Welcome, welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. We got another live stream lined up for you guys tonight. I told you I'd be doing this more, and we are here. We are here back again with a great stream for you guys, recapping more drama. I hardly covered anything yesterday. Hardly covered anything at all. We got more drama for you guys today. It's great. What's going on right now? There's a lot actually going on right now. So welcome, Mr. Glogman. Thank you for the amazing message. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff to jump into. I'm going to let some people roll in here. Dude, Mr. Glogman, you must be a Notif fan, bro. You're the first message 2 days in a row now. I appreciate it. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Yeah, bro. There's a lot of weird shit happening. We got an EDP story going on right now with Jidon and shit like that. What's up, Frenchiest Fry? What's up, Gamer Night? There's like a whole 13-minute video from this 15-year-old girl who got groomed by EDP, and apparently it was through Jidion's Discord server. Like, it is complicated. He's live right now. We're going to stream some him after we watch some of this video. There's also a whole bunch of shit on MrBeast's Creator Clash, or not Creator Clash. That's another failure of an event. But MrBeast Creator League being a scam. And there's like a whole bunch of bullshit I have pulled up here. We're going to look over all that. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane. A lot of bullshit going on. While we're letting people roll in here, I'm just going to jump right into not one of the super interesting topics, but stay tuned because we're going to get into all that. But I'm just going to let some people roll in. We're going to cover this one, because I wanted to jump into this. I want to jump into this a little bit because there's a lot of mixed signals on this, honestly. And I wanted to give my take on it because people were crying about this a lot. It's the MrBeast Jacksepticeye beef that apparently they got squashed or whatever. So I want to cover this a little bit before I get to the real juice, the real meat of the night. So strap your seatbelts in, boys. Boys and girls, strap your seatbelts in. It's going to be, we got a lot to break down tonight on a Sunday evening. A nice Sunday evening. A nice Sunday evening for everyone to relax, whip out the popcorn, look at some dramatic shit, right? So, start the night off. Let's cover this, right? MrBeast goes off on Jacksepticeye after he said MrBeast ruined YouTube. Oh, wow. I wonder what happened here, huh? What could possibly be going on here? Well, let's listen to this clip. Apparently, there was like a whole bunch of drama between them. I don't even know. Jacksepticeye was tied up to this lie detector test with Tommy Innit, of all people. I don't know why Tommy Innit and Jacksepticeye are doing a duo, but whatever. And he said he had some choice words for MrBeast. He wanted to say his piece to MrBeast. And MrBeast got a reaction of him. He got real riled up from that. He got really upset. But let's just watch the clip. Let's see what's going on here with Jacksepticeye.
Now, Jack, a completely unrelated question. Do you like MrBeast? No.
Oh shit. He hates MrBeast.
Do you think MrBeast ruined YouTube? Yes.
Damn.
Now, in all
MrBeast ruined YouTube? I mean, come on. Let's be real. Let's be real. MrBeast ruined YouTube. That's so dramatic.
honesty, Jack,
That is so dramatic.
because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
Really? So breaking news, before MrBeast existed, nobody cared about views, popularity, and money. Apparently MrBeast invented the idea of views, popularity, and money. That was MrBeast's concept. He came up with that. Thanks to genius Jacksepticeye here, the biggest brain guy of all time. Wow.
You just don't think you have fun playing Squid Games? You don't think you have fun riding on yachts? Building wells in Africa? I don't know. If he had fun doing those videos, they'd be longer.
What?
We'd see the fun.
What is he even talking about? Are you serious? Aren't his videos like 20 minutes long? What's wrong? What are you even talking about? So this dude does, by the way, Jacksepticeye, all he does is Let's Plays, right? Which I'm not trying to say that all the stuff that I make is the most amazing content in the world, but I mean, I'm going to admit that my content is not the most amazing content in the world, right? This guy just does Let's Plays. He sits down and plays games. The reason that his videos are long, the reason his content is long is because he could just sit there and play a game for 2 hours and be like, dude, it's not that I mean, I'm just gonna be real. It's not like he's making some super innovative, crazy content, and MrBeast isn't. MrBeast didn't ruin YouTube. What are you even talking about?
Ooh. Thought you were gonna get me that one, didn't you? Who's the YouTuber you hate the most? I don't know. There's a lot of groomers and pedophiles on our platform.
Well, I mean, that's fair. That is true. I remember watching MrBeast when his content was solely oriented around bullying children. OG fan. Was that really true? When I started watching MrBeast, it was during his era where he was like counting, or he would like count, or he would like say PewDiePie like 100,000 times, whatever. I saw that content by MrBeast, and that was pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn. I was infatuated by the fact that someone could just sit there for that long and do one thing. I didn't even know that he used to make fun of kids' intros. Really, I've never seen this. What? Actually, I want to look this up. I've never seen this. What? MrBeast making fun of intros. What is this? Making fun of.
So I went on
making fun of YouTubers' intros from 2015.
on a bunch.
What is this? For 8 years, I've never seen this. I didn't even know he did this. What is this?
Of smaller YouTube channels, generally channels with less than 100 subscribers, and I downloaded their intros, and we're about to make fun of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling them. This is the first one right here, and just look at how epic this is. Just like,
wow.
After seeing this intro, wouldn't you want to subscribe to him? I mean, that's awesome.
Okay.
Here's the second one. Now this one's pretty decent, but wait a minute.
Stumpy, let's go.
What's the link to his channel and his intro? I've never understood why people do that, but oh well. This one by TNT Universe is pretty interesting.
So are these just like Minecraft kids, like 12-year-olds? He also doesn't seem to be really going that hard. He's kind of being nice. He's kind of being nice to them. I would be going harder.
Minecraft and Black Ops 2. You're gonna get somewhere far in 2015.
Damn.
I like this guy's intro, but the fact that it's like 20 seconds long is kind of a turnoff, but whatever.
Great.
This one right here is kind of weird to me. Just random AKs, then
so
that is,
swag
gun.
Wow. Okay.
The Bandicam watermark at the top just makes this intro 10 next level stuff.
So he used to shit on kids. Okay.
You can't even read the words; they're moving so fast. But anyways, those are just random intros I downloaded that I thought were really funny.
But I mean, he seems pretty nice in these. He doesn't really seem like. He's not really being that mean. But yeah, he deleted all his old videos. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would not be surprised if he deleted all of it. I would too. If I was MrBeast and I had old videos, didn't he have old videos like shitting on like, he was like, oh, if you identify as a different gender, you're an attack helicopter or whatever, like the most OG like 2012, 2013 like meme of all time or whatever. If you're MrBeast, you don't want that on your channel, right? So, but I don't know. I mean, so did Chris, but then you saw what happened there, right? What is this that you sent me? I don't know if I want to see this. Best intros on YouTube, #1. From 7 years ago. Should I watch this, chat? What do you guys think? W or L? W or L, chat? What do you guys think? That's so terrible. What's up, Rylan?
Blah, 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 bleach. Blah, 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 don't leave your kid home alone. Blah, 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 little kids. Enough with this tyranny. It's time for best intros.
Okay. That's my ears.
Now I know this
Great.
is best intros on YouTube.
Amazing.
I'm pretty sure he stole that painting from Picasso, and that violates the copyright rules on YouTube. So we're just gonna have to move on to the next one.
Damn, some little kid playing the ukulele. I want to see
Hard
this.
on the sunburned physique.
Great. Hey man, fuck this kid over here. This kid right here, fuck this guy.
Now I wish I really had
Fuck
a record
you,
label,
kid.
because I want to sign this girl because she's gonna be the next. She's gonna be
So
a nest.
bad.
She's gonna be a bird's nest. She's gonna provide warmth to so many sparrows.
Great. Yeah, it seems like, oh my god, that just plows my ears. He seems pretty nice in these. I mean, they're still clowning, right? But I was expecting like fucking Call of Duty 2008 Call of Duty like log clowning where they're just like, fuck you kid, you're a stupid retard, you know what I mean? Like I was not. It's like the same sense of humor that they do nowadays, but I mean that is funny. But anyway, so I guess apparently back to the topic. Apparently fucking Jacksepticeye thinks that fucking MrBeast ruined YouTube. I don't know why. So MrBeast responded, and he had this to say, which honestly, I thought this was a dub for MrBeast. He kind of shat all over Jack here. He said, so I ruined YouTube because I didn't buy a mansion and sports cars and instead reinvested my money into making content and focused on doing good and inspiring kids to help people. If you had fun, the videos would be longer. What does that even mean? Lol. You think I'd give up every hour of my life for 14 years if I didn't have fun? This clip is so insanely disrespectful, IMO, and obviously there's so much more I could say about his content, but I'll just take the punches and be the bigger man. So I guess, you know, he's now kneeling on Jack here. He's now owning Jack, saying that his content is ass, which I agree. I mean, look, Jack is a chill guy. I'm just shitting on him. Jack's a chill guy. But yeah, man, this was an L clip. This was an L take from Jack. And Ethan Klein jumped in. This is now a deleted response because apparently they squashed the beef. But Ethan Klein jumped in right away. He had all this to say, just shitting on Jack and praising MrBeast's asshole. Which, I mean, honestly, you know, when he said he's wrong for that, Jimmy, and no disrespect to Jacksepticeye. He's a nice guy by all accounts, but he spent the majority of his career power posting 2 Let's Plays per day. You don't post that hard unless you're trying to make a lot of money. Let's be real. By the way, Jacksepticeye now, he posts like 1 video a week. I think he has a podcast. I don't know. I know he has a coffee brand. He's doing his thing. He's basically in the stage of YouTube where you've made a fuckload of money. You have just like made a fuckload of money and you are just chilling now. You're basically just chilling. So he's no longer in that stage of YouTube where he's like, you know, he's like, whatever. He has to daily grind. He's now chilling. So, I mean, he can't really talk about this golden age of YouTube or whatever. He says, you post Let's Plays, it's not exactly the pinnacle of artistry and effort. Also, the revisionist history of a utopian YouTube where no one cared about views and everyone was having fun all the time is total BS. That's true. Everyone always cared about views and money. The only difference between now and then is that Jimmy has absolutely dominated the space in a way nobody ever has before, making content no one has ever made before. Actually, maybe the first time in YouTube history where the #1 person is also making the best content. Just taking a swipe at PewDiePie, just owning the white Aryan Chad PewDiePie, which, by the way, did you guys see that? The white Aryan Chad PewDiePie. Did you guys see that tweet that was like trending on Twitter the other day where they were like praising PewDiePie? And they were like calling him like a white fucking Chad. Dude, I need to find that tweet so bad. They were like describing him as like the savior of like the white race. I don't know if I can find it here. Oh my god. Hold on. I got a bunch of bullshit popping up on my screen. Yeah, I don't know if I can find it here. Let me see. No. Damn. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to find it here. Meat Writer tweet. Yeah, they were like writing they were like writing PewDiePie's like penis, saying that he has like at best, like he's like a total Chad. But now I can't really find it, to be honest. I would go look through Bowblax's page to find it because I know he retweeted it, but I'm gonna be honest, you guys, Bowblax's page is a disaster right now. I'm just gonna be completely real. I do not even want to. His page is a disaster. Let's just be honest. That is not. I would not want to look at that Twitter page. I just don't want to look at that. So that is just an unfortunate situation over there. Oh, here we go. I found it. I found the tweet. Look at this. PewDiePie won at life. Fit, well-read and handy, excellent gamer, good-looking, multi-millionaire, not too famous, never has to work again, virgin wife. Okay. Lives in the safest, most high-tech place on earth. Legend to his peers. Welcomes his firstborn and names him after a Viking. Absolute king. So, you know, I mean, That's just funny. I died seeing that tweet because you know what's so funny. Me and Augie have always had that as an inside joke. We always joked about that. We were like, yeah, PewDiePie is like the white Aryan Chad. We'd always just that was like our most hilarious inside joke whenever PD would come up. And then that went trending. We are like, everyone agrees with us. Everyone's on the same page, you know. So it's pretty funny. Yeah, thank you, Luna. Like the stream. Don't forget, if you're just tuning in, if you're not subbed, don't forget to subscribe. We got a bunch of topics jumping into. We're just covering this one. This is the lightest topic of the day. Apparently there's a lot of shit going on. We have like Creator League being a scam, EDP 445 exposed again by Jidon, and apparently Jidon helped boost the girl right to EDP's lap because it was in the middle of his Discord server, but we're gonna get into that. So yeah, anyway, he keeps going on here, and honestly, I'll say this. He said maybe the first time in YouTube history where the #1 person is actually making the best content. I might actually agree with this. Because to be honest, I mean, PewDiePie's chill. I've watched his videos. I watched him back in the day. But was he making the best content on YouTube? I mean, let's be honest. Was he making the best content on YouTube? Not really. I mean, he was good, but a lot of people were making better, like more quality content than him. And I mean, I'd say that it's probably fair. I do think MrBeast makes better content than him. So, I mean, you know, am I crazy for that? I don't know. Also, rising tide lifts all boats. He's doing more for the platform and legitimizing YouTubers more than anyone before, which is also true. I was talking to Augie about this the other day. I think that didn't he like create the concept of like brands for YouTubers. Pew's Minecraft series is fire though. Yeah, no, I mean he was a good content creator. Don't get me wrong. I watched him, but I don't know if he was making the best content on YouTube. You know what I mean? But didn't MrBeast like pioneer like making content or making like brands as a YouTuber? Like wasn't MrBeast Burger like the first like major brand from a YouTuber? That's the first one I can think of, right? So I don't know. If you aren't having fun on YouTube, I'd recommend looking inward. I'm not a MrBeast simp at all. But this is just subjective truth, which is true. I mean, it is true. You just have to give him H to the W there. He's completely in the right. You know, it's a dub. It's a dub on his part. I like the tweet, as you see. I mean, he's right. So, yeah, I don't know. Makes sense to me. But, yeah, I guess they made up. They messaged each other, and they're all good now. I don't really know what he could have possibly said, though. What's up, Area 41? I don't know what he could have possibly said, though, because I'm looking at this, and I'm like, I mean, Jack was pretty clearly straightforward about what he thought. Like, I don't understand what the misinterpretation is here, because he's not attacking, like he's not saying like, well, the idea of MrBeast spawned a lot of like weird copies. He's saying, I don't like MrBeast, and MrBeast ruined YouTube, and his content isn't fun. He's not having fun with his content because his videos would be longer. It's a direct attack on MrBeast. It's not like some vague comment. And I mean, whatever, if you don't like MrBeast, that's fine. But I just don't know I guess it just said, never mind. He's off the lie detector test now, so he can lie, and he can just say never mind. But I don't know, man. I was getting weird vibes from this. You know, Jack, I've never had a problem with him or anything, but this was just a really weird clip. It just felt really petty. But yeah, so the last time I watched him, he had green hair. Yeah, that's so funny. Another thing, speaking of PewDiePie, who I had just talked about earlier, you guys know how Jacksepticeye spawned into existence, right? He spawned into existence by the #1 YouTuber at the time, PewDiePie, giving him a shout out. So now the #1 YouTuber isn't PewDiePie anymore. I think that maybe that's why he's bitter. Maybe he's bitter because the guy that built his career and spawned his career into existence is no longer the #1 YouTuber, and so he doesn't like him. He's reminiscing on the old times when PewDiePie, the guy who fed him his entire career, was at the top of the charts. Maybe that's what's really going on here, you know? I don't know, to be honest. But yeah. Oh, I don't know if it's too late for that. I got a DM from Matt. He said he was going to raid the stream, but it's been 15 minutes since that. So sorry about that, Matt. My apologies. Damn. Someone's getting pulled over right there, right outside the house. They're getting pulled over. Anyway. Yeah, appreciate you, Matt, though. I'll activate raids next time. I don't know how to do that. I'll figure it out next time, so we can do that. Anyway, So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's why he's bitter. I got swatted. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'm about to get swatted here at this place. Damn. Out of all the people who could be the most popular creator on this platform, MrBeast is probably the least brain-numbing choice. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm not a MrBeast dick writer, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, he's pretty good. So, you know, whatever. But anyway, okay, so that's the first topic I had to show you guys. You know, that's just kind of my takes on it. Maybe some more will develop out of this. I think it's pretty much over, though. That's pretty much it for the topic. They had one clip, they hashed it out, and then it's over. But I just want to put that out there. Jacksepticeye is jealous because MrBeast took over PewDiePie. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, the next topic, though, there's a couple things I want to get into here. There's a couple good topics here. I think I'm going to get into EDP. Because this EDP 445 story, I haven't actually watched the full video. I watched a couple clips of it, but there's a 13-minute full video where she just dives into everything. So apparently she talks about how she was groomed. She shows all the sexual, like, horrible messages that he sent, which is disgusting. I saw some of it, and it's just nasty. And also, he's live right now talking to her, and we're about to stream snipe him after we watch this video because I want to see this video initially. I want to give some context before I go stream snipe Jidon and watch the interview, because this apparently all happened in his Discord server. Allegedly. I think maybe I have this wrong, but allegedly in the Discord server, he was going to bring EDP445 in for an interview. And then it's either this girl, maybe there's another girl, but one girl who was like 15 years old was in Jidon's Discord server, and EDP found that girl and slid into her DMs, like through the Instagram linked on her Discord, and slid into her DMs. So Jidon was like, man, I'm responsible now. But anyway, let's watch this video because I'm curious to see what kind of nasty shit he's up to nowadays, because it's pretty brutal. So let's watch a little bit of this.
Hello, my name is Kayla, and I am unfortunately EDP's victim. I am 16, I'm turning 17, and EDP first started talking to me when I was 15.
So she's 16 years old right now.
He messaged me first, and I told him my age, and he didn't block me.
Can I change the quality on this? I want to read these DMs. Okay, I'm going to open up on YouTube. Maybe we can get some better quality here. Apparently this is the YouTube video. I want to read some of these DMs as she's talking. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yes. Okay. Can we change this quality? Yes.
I'm turning 17.
This is so bad quality, though.
And EDP first started talking to me when I was 15. He messaged me first, and I told him my age, and he didn't block me. I didn't really know who he was. I remember seeing him back in like 2021, but all I knew was that he was caught in a predator catch before. I didn't really know that he was friends with Tyler, the creator, or any.
What? No, is he really is he really friends with Tyler, the creator? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. He's not friends with Tyler, the creator, right? Surely not. That's just a picture.
Other people. There's actual messages of me telling my age to him several times, and there's voice messages of other.
You're saying 720p, but this video quality is like 360, uploaded as 360. Like, look at 480 and look at 1080. You're telling me there's a difference there? Really? Maybe before. Yeah, he might have been friends with him before. Yes, I'm just gonna put it at 720 because there's just no difference.
Victims that he groomed.
I mean, regardless of the situation, Kayla, I don't give a fuck. Like, she's like, oh, I'm gonna ruin your life. Well, if you think that you can ruin that bitch any more than what it's already been ruined, you go right the fuck ahead and be my fucking guest, bitch.
Damn. I think she's from my area because she has 609. I guess this is a victim, and it's the phone number, and it has the same area code or something. She looks like a Stacy.
As a matter of fact, motherfucker, I'll get front row tickets to see this fucking shit, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, I really don't give a shit anymore. You know what I mean?
Damn.
You guys are probably gonna be like, oh, Kayla, why are you agreeing with him? Well, the thing is, I had to, you know, so that he wouldn't get mad at me. He threatened me from the beginning. Like, I was scared for my life at this point.
Damn.
I still am a little bit.
Damn. Okay, let's read these. Some random ass bitch claiming she's gonna ruin my life, talking like she's 17 and she's gonna leak convos we had. Well, bitch, do you? I don't give a fuck anymore. Damn. If she's in Vegas and she's over 16, she's over the age of consent. Wow. Also, there's some creepy ass guy outside my house in my neighborhood screaming, hey, I think she's in California or some bullshit to fuck. Stacy is wild. What's her Instagram? I want to see what she looks like. I bet she's blonde.
The beginning, like I was scared for
several times. He sent me videos of him nutting. He even
Ah, really? I know you're asleep. I gotta admit, since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about slutting my deep inside you, that fresh, just ducking away your innocence, showing you how a real man does it.
Of being on call with me and me seeing him nut. He had a fantasy of taking my virginity because yes.
Ever since you told me you were interested in me, I've kind of had this fantasy of pinning you down in the bed and taking your virginity. Great.
I am a virgin, okay? He had a fetish of being with a, quote, young emo girl like me, which
I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl at the bottom there. The way that ass looks in those leggings, you have a very fit body that I can't keep out of my head. This guy does not, that I can keep out of head. And this guy does not type. You can tell he's stroking while he's typing this, which is just terrible. I need you on top of me now, and sexy ass Spanish Latina accent is enough to make anyone.
By the way, I'm not even emo.
Great.
Like, I don't consider myself emo. This is just what this guy considered me. Not sure how he found me. I was on Jidon's Discord. He was on Discord that day, and some people think that he saw me there.
On Jidon's Discord. Okay, so it is this girl. So she was on Jidon's Discord, and some people guess that that's how it happened.
In the voice call, but I don't know if he did or not. I'm a very public person. I'm a model. I have modeled for several brands before. I also make music. I do know that he's subscribed to my YouTube. He would always make really weird sexual notes. He would, you know, I know for a fact he has pictures of not me, but other victims saved on his phone.
Oh, great. So he has child porn on his phone. I mean, I'm not surprised. Did he also send her a poop pic? Yeah, I mean, really? I'm surprised that that hasn't been brought up already, because that was like the most glaringly, like, second to being a pedophile, right, was sending pictures of your shit to someone. It's like, why would you do that? That's like almost as bad, you know what I mean?
And these are like explicit pictures of minors
Jesus
that are
Christ,
on his
man.
phone. So yes, he does have CP. I remember waking up some days and feeling the urge to like vomit at.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you just watching porn. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck, man? What the, is that just something you casually say to someone, like, well, hey, what's up, bro? Oh, I'm just watching porn, just chilling, I'm bored as fuck, just watching porn, jerking off my cock. Really? That's where we're at now? Really?
Everything that he was telling me, but I did.
My favorite still is young teens, 18, 19, I don't mind. It would hurt if you cheated on me with another girl, though. I'd be destroyed. If I'm being honest, the fact that you're still young but super mature for your age is a turn on for me. I hope that's not weird.
I kept this going because this has to be the
more sexual shit. If you the second to bottom one there, if you sent me a voice message saying you're is so big, I'd probably explode.
last victim that he has. He can't just be going around and, you know, talking to other minors, because if he scarred me mentally, who else is he gonna do that to?
It's just disgusting.
I do know that his friend gave him the job of a babysitter and a security guard. So yes, he's actively working with kids.
Wait, I'm sorry, run that back? He has a job as a what?
Who else is he gonna do that to, you know? I do know that his friend gave him the job of a babysitter and a security guard.
Babysitter?
So yes, he's actively working with...
EDP is working as a babysitter. Are we serious? He still has a job, but he is a babysitter. What? Who would ever do that? Why would his friend set him up like that? That is just the worst thing of all time. That is so bad.
With kids, threatened me, saying that if I tried to like set him up in any sort of meetup, he would kill me and everybody else there.
Wow. I'm gonna shoot your ass if you fuck me over.
But I'm telling you right now, if you fuck me over, if this shit goes wrong in any fucking way, shape, or form, give your soul to the Lord.
What the fuck? Did you just get possessed by a demon? What the fuck was that? What the hell?
Give your soul to the Lord.
What the fuck is that? Do you hear that voice change? Holy shit. Really?
Because your ass belongs to me.
Ew, what the fuck? Bro. That was horrible. What the fuck is that?
Because your ass belongs to me.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. You're just, that is disgusting. Holy shit, man. That is so bad.
With a gun. He said he owns a gun room with 52 guns. He talked really badly about Jidon and his publicist, saying that there was a lot of miscommunication and that since people, quote unquote, don't love pedophiles, that he wasn't gonna do an interview. He would always guilt trip me. He would talk to me about his sister.
Has this info been reported to police? Probably should be. If not, I mean, Jesus. What did he say here?
Do an interview. He would always guilt trip me. He would talk to me about his sister. And he would always, bring up stuff from his childhood, basically treat me like a free therapist. He would bring up, his mom.
This man is how old? Like 34? 34 years old? That's just embarrassing.
And he would bring up the idea of me going out to Vegas at the age that I am right now and flying out to him to fuck him. To fuck him. And then he wanted to marry me and start a family with me as soon as I turned 18. Basically, he was trying to groom me to start a family with him. And I'm not a licensed therapist to put labels on anybody, but he also had...
Isn't he on a registration? No, he's not, because the first like attempt by what's their faces, the predator poacher people, was so horribly ran that I don't think they were able to prosecute him for anything. I don't think they were able to prosecute him for anything because it was just so bad. So I don't think he's a sex offender. I don't think he is. He should be, but I don't think he is.
A very weird fetish with himself. He told me that he wanted to, fuck a fan or like date a fan of his. And he also had weird narcissistic behavior. I'm not calling him a narcissist, but everybody does have narcissistic qualities. His were out of hand though. He would sexualize my tits and how big they were, and then he would sexualize just my body in general. He even mentioned the idea for me to start an OnlyFans when I was 18 so that I could give him some of the profit. And it's all in messages. He sent a lot of messages, but...
Pimping her out too. Start an OnlyFans so I can get the profit.
Hopefully someday I can get them back. He would fetishize me for being Latina, so I just hope that you guys support me through this. This man, he just needs to be stopped. He's 32, I think. I'm not sure. He's in his 30s.
32 years old.
He shaded me online publicly the other day, which is this.
EDP has blocked my phone. I got this screenshot from a friend. When you find the perfect 2022 Ferrari, but it's got over 200,000 miles on it, there's no piece of ass in America worth putting up with the headaches you're about to encounter. Add big sexy EDP. That's his ad. Wow, amazing. Well, here's the thing. I hope the situation is reported this time. Well, hopefully this is different. And the difference is because this is actually, she's actually 16 years old and she was 15 when it was happening. So there's no what's it called? Fake decoy. This was actually just a girl that got groomed by him and is exposing him now. So this time there could possibly be more of a situation that comes to fruition, hopefully.
The reason I'm saying he was shading me, it's the same thing that he told me before he blocked me. He has me blocked. He went homeless for 3 weeks and he was living in his car, and then he found a mattress in the street, and he finally got an apartment or something and took it back to his apartment. I mentioned to him how Kai, Jidon, and Loaf are my favorite YouTubers, and he would just criticize my own personal interests.
Did she go to the police for uploading this? I don't know. If not, she's 16 years old, so I don't know. I can't blame a 16-year-old for not doing everything properly, but she should go to the police now, and with Jidon on it, hopefully Jidon will do the right thing too and report this.
As well.
This is my favorite YouTubers he didn't like and shaded. Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat, Jidon, Tana Manja. Wow. So that's a great list of favorite YouTubers. Amazing,
he kept
right?
making me all these promises. He was like, oh, I know Tyler the Creator. I can forward some of your music to him, and he can
That's so cap.
on music. And
he does not know. He does not know Tyler the Creator.
Which the news that I sent him weren't mine. They were from Google because it's big brains, I look like Megamind, but I can also act like Megamind.
I trust Jidon more than the racists who got EP the first time. Well, regardless of what they were, right? They just sucked at properly following through with it. Even if they were the biggest racists in the world, they could have done a good job, but they just didn't. So it's just embarrassing.
What I mean? You're wondering what his dick pics look like? I'm obviously not gonna put them in. His dick is the size of a pickle. It's less though. It's like this big. Like, I'm not joking.
Jesus Christ.
I wish I could say I was joking. Like, Jidon saw him for himself.
Jidon saw EDP's penis. Jidon saw EDP 445's penis. Okay. Great.
He could tell you guys. But it was like this big. Like the size of my tongue, like that. That's how big it was. EDP also said that he has friends.
A pickle. I didn't need to hear that from a 16-year-old. Yeah, I don't know why. That was just terrible.
Like 17-year-olds, and they go to the meetups and they bring guns and they threaten them in case they want to say anything. But honestly, EDP doesn't know where I live. I sent EDP my ex's address. So if you're my ex and you're watching this, you'll be fine, don't worry. But yeah.
What? Great. If you're my ex and you're watching this, you'll be fine, don't worry. Great. Oh my god. Don't forget to like the stream, guys, if you're just tuning in. Drop a like.
You're fat as fuck.
But
you're fatter than a black fucking Tesla. You're fatter than a seal. Like, bitch, you go to SeaWorld. You are SeaWorld. You're just as fat as the fucking orcas there. Like, shut up. Like,
damn.
Bro, he's just so disgusting. He criticizes women's bodies, and then he questions why he's not married. And it's not the fact that he criticizes them. You know, we all need to be humble.
Question, where's the parents? Yeah, that's what I want to know. The whole EDP thing was kind of tainted by the whole sting operation. I don't think the cops would really even look into this if it was reported. I mean, maybe. It depends. I mean, he's homeless now, so I think it could even be a totally different state, a totally different police force that he's reporting it to. I mean, if it was like the same exact police force, it might just be like, yeah, whatever. But this man is just out and about anywhere, so it might be a totally different investigative team that's looking into it.
We all need to be given advice sometimes. But bro gives it when he's fat as fuck. Like, what? And then he would mention how, like, I was a good rapper, and he would have me rap for him or, like, sing for him in calls. Then he would sexualize my voice. He would be like, oh, you should moan in my ear. Like, oh,
wow. While she's rapping, he just immediately gets horny instantly.
Pinning you down on the bed. And it was like, bro, like, at that point, I was just, like, in shock. It's a traumatizing thing to have went through. It definitely scared me of men a little bit. It did something to my brain. I can't recall what it was, but it's just overall scary. I know that he subscribed to my YouTube channel. I know that EDP is subscribed to my YouTube channel.
Well, keep in mind, guys, she's 16 years old, so obviously I mean, let's be real. She's going to be fucking traumatized with this. If you're 16 years old and, like, you've dated you're a virgin, you've dated, like, maybe one guy, and the next person you talk to is EDP 4455, you're obviously going to be traumatized as a 6-year-old girl. I mean, let's just be real.
He's going to see this video, and he might unblock.
You're going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with man? If that's your only experience, you're going to be like, what the fuck?
But EDP, I just have a message for you. Apologize to the victims and actually get therapy, because when you made that fucking apology about, oh, I'll change, I'll grow, I'll be better, I'll go to therapy, I'm getting the help I need, you sent me that apology when you were talking to me and you lied to all of your fans. You did. That's literally what you did. And you haven't went to therapy, you haven't sought any sort of fucking help for your sick ass. You haven't. He talked to his mother before she died, and that he took an oath to her that if he ever were to talk to, like, a minor, he would kill himself, and that he was on the verge of suicide. And
wow, did he really say that? Did EDP say that if he ever talked to a minor again, he'd kill himself? Did that happen? I wouldn't be surprised. I don't remember that. I feel like I would have seen that.
I'm like, bro, this is what your mother means to you? Because I'm 16, I'm turning 17. You're trying to groom me to marry you, and your mother's fucking deceased. Going forward from this, I'm just going to try to distract myself. I hope that this isn't...
He says he claims that he told his mom that on her deathbed. Wow.
Like a thing where
amazing.
In a couple of years, I'm, like, more traumatized than I am now. I'm trying to just, like, you know, do what I was always doing. I always have been making videos, I've always been vlogging, I've always been making music, I've always, you know, been doing all these things. I guess I just have to be a little bit more secure because I'm not sure if he's gonna try to fucking kill me now.
I don't know. I feel like EDP's all talk, no action. That fat ass is not going to do anything. I mean, did you see that clip where he was talking about her fucking ass? We watched that. He's like a weird freak, but I don't think he's going to actually kill you. I mean, he should be in prison. Don't get me wrong, but that guy is a fucking pussy.
I'm really not sure. He said that like one of his hobbies was going to like the gun range to practice, which is like scary. Like that's already a red flag. Like listen, isn't that what a sociopath does before they go murder a ton of people? Like, am I crazy here? Or do you guys see the connection? Because like every other school shooter before has had an obsession with guns. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets really mad at this video.
Is he going to respond via interview with AI Obama again? I forgot about that. We covered that on Red Fox Comms too. I forgot. he had like that whole interview where AI Obama was asking him questions. He was like, yeah, man. The thing is they emailed me and they told me that it was gonna be a fake bit, and I just had to show up and just act the bit. But then they posted as if it wasn't a bit, and fuck you guys. So and then he tried to apologize correctly after that. But the whole AI Obama interview, that was so bad. That was so bad.
And goes and does that. You know what I mean? I'm sorry to all of.
EDP might kill someone just because he's fat. Doesn't mean he's not capable of harm. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Especially if he's going to go... Maybe I'd see it, especially because he's just getting fucked so hard. I mean, rightfully so. But he's getting fucked so hard that probably he's losing his mind. I mean, that's why he needs to be in prison. He needs to be in prison for life.
That thought he changed because he hasn't. He hasn't changed and he lied to you about that. And I am, unfortunately, his victim. And now I have to go to therapy for all of the fucking threats he made to me and the way that he has now traumatized my brain. You know, it's just like it's just something kawaii, you know? It's building my character, you know? It's kind of a weird thing, though, to think that that man watches all of my content. Like, he saw the video of me making ice spice cake. And please hold this man accountable for his actions.
Jesus.
You know, you can like someone's content, but not like them as a person.
Getting groomed is character development. I mean, she's obviously coping, man. I feel bad. I feel so. This is terrible. Okay. EDP is just so nasty.
The day that Jidon catched him with Skeeter. That's literally all I'm gonna say. But yeah, thank you.
Oh, the EDP finale. I remember once I shoved my entire arm in her ass and she was fucking loving it. Shit. Any bitch back and took an entire arm in her ass is fucking deranged and fucked up in the head. Then he said the same thing twice. Sorry, my reception was total fucking ass. Age of consent is 18. You're turning 16 on 32. Fuck that. What the fuck? I've literally masturbated to the thought of you laying in my bed, opening your legs and sliding my inside of you, pushing my way inside your tight. Great. Jesus. It just does not stop. I'm not doing all this shit. At the most, I'll be okay, Kayla. Have a wonderful day at work and end it with a kiss on the cheek. Not this extra shit. Bitches out here swapping spit and shit. The Rizzler, yeah, this is just horrible. I do fantasize about you. It's something about them that are fucking crazy in a good way. Latina and Mexicans. Want to know a secret? I'm over the top in love with you, like soulmate in love, but scared at the same time. So he's not just excessively like aggressively sexual. He's also like trying to have like a normal like relationship with her. I want to feed you food. You want to know a secret? I'm really in love with you. Oh my God. But then at the same time, he's doing these weird fucking deranged videos where he's just like, that ass is mine. Don't try anything for me or I will end you. That asshole is mine. It's like, what the fuck? Don't leave me alone for my birthday. I canceled my plans with everybody just for you. Really? Really? I mean, she's a child, so really. That's terrible. What's up, Nerdy John? This happens so often to impressionable kids. Parents need to monitor their children. I feel bad. It's just horrifying. Can you imagine saying that to EDP? Whew. I want to lose my job and be fucked and I come back. You know what I mean? What I can do if you're up for it, I can fly you out to Vegas and we can spend your birthday together if you want to, if that's something that you're up to. Oh my God. You're not average. You're a savage. You think so? Yes, King. By the way, I made a video yesterday sucking my own titty with no hands. Oh, is it? But also I'm a fan. I think Poway is actually closer to me than Chula visits. Oh, is it like on your own way? Hopefully my cock isn't too small. Where the fuck? Really? Really, bro? You just can't say, even if you have a small dick, right? You don't say stuff like that. That's so terrible. Why are you humiliating yourself? I can't wait to meet up with you, but hopefully my penis isn't too small for you. Like, why are you saying that? Unironically. Just hanging out before I go back to work and I fucking sweat like a slave in that damn heat. I guess when he's going to babysit, this is what's happening. He's sweating like a slave while babysitting. Because apparently his friend gave him a babysitting job, by the way, guys. Amazing. Bitch step first and fuck someone in the ass and don't even have the goddamn courtesy to give them a reach around. Good morning, baby. Wow. One of my fantasies is eating while you're asleep, totally surprising you. Take away your phone, goddamn, yeah. I mean, for real. What did she say that makes you uncomfortable? Sometime we went out to have lunch. It was our first time meeting up, and she made this little smartest comment talking about, oh, wow, I see how it is you can't even pay for my dinner. It's like, bitch, you're a grown-ass fucking woman. How come you can't pay for your own shit? Then there was a time where she brought pizza over to the house, and I had literally gotten out of surgery like 20 minutes ago, and she's all like, well, I bought the pizza and I purchased everything. At least you can do is serve it to me. Okay. He's a fat ass. I know that, though. I know, Slay, if you want to go to bed, I don't want to keep you up. Do me a favor. If you really aren't up to anything, send me your address. Send me your address. That way, if you do pull some snake-ass sneaky shit, I can come after your ass. I'll send you mine out of good faith deal. What the fuck? What the fuck? I guess this is when she sent her ex's address. Must have been after this message. By the way, just to be safe, send me your address so if you fuck me over, I can come kill you. Send me it now so I can come kill you if you fuck me over. It's like, what? Great way to get a person's address. This would totally work on me, man. If someone said that to me, I'd be like, oh, yeah, you know what? Here you go. Take it right away. For sure, you know. Take my address. You obviously seem like a great individual to give my address to. You seem very, very reliable. Very reliable. Wow. I feel like the 90s and early 2000s kids got a lot of internet safety talks, and all the other kids after that never got any. I think that's true. I think that's true because I always grew up remembering hearing about that. Like, I think the thing is people got so desensitized to the internet. Like, when I was young, my Gen X parents were like, don't believe everything you see on the internet. Even boomers, even like old-ass boomers to say, don't believe everything you see on the internet. And then as the generation got older and as we just got desensitized to the internet, so many people, even boomers, just started believing everything that they saw. They just started if they saw a story on Facebook, they would just believe it instantly. They'd just be like, that's true. Or they would just buy random bullshit online, or they just, join random groups that are just bullshit. Like that idea of the internet being an unsafe place, right? The internet being an unsafe place where you can't trust people and don't believe things you see and don't talk to strangers. We got so desensitized to the internet by just being constantly around it that we just gave up on that. And I think these young kids who are now 15, 16, I mean, I'm only 7 years older than them, but I think even in just that short amount of time, I do think a lot changed in that short amount of time. So, yeah. Nobody teaches these kids common sense. Yeah. Occasionally I JO at work and occasionally I jerk off at work. He jerks off while he's babysitting, by the way, guys. He jerks off while he's babysitting. Wow. And right now I'm so hard. I remember you said you were good at giving head. Please, baby, please let me stuff my inside your mouth. I'll do anything. My God, ignore that. I feel so damn embarrassed. Wow. Amazing. I'm not even trying to guilt trip you, but what's the difference between you and me? When you're going through some shit, I'm the type of guy to where regardless of how tired I am, regardless of what personal shit I got going on in my life, I'm always going to find time to listen and hear you out, because just sitting there and listening can make all the difference in the world. But fuck it. You do you. Good night. Sweet dreams. So he was trying to rant to her, I guess. He was trying to be like, man, I want to talk, and I'm really sad. I'm really tired. And he was trying to rant, and I guess it just didn't work out. She was not listening. She's like, man, I'm fucking tired. 6-year-old doing How'd I Feel Sick. Oh yeah, Grace, you just tuned in. You missed how disgusting a lot of these messages were. These are just terrible. Bowblax viewers moving over slowly. Was Bowblax live? Appreciate that. I don't know if he was live, or I don't know what you mean by that. I understand people like this exist. These are children, for God's sake. Yeah, it's disgusting. Hey, Daddy's little kitten. How is Daddy's little kitten? I'm good. How are you? I think you sent this to the wrong person. Sorry, was I not excited enough? No, you're fine. It just threw me off. To be honest, I keep visualizing me sucking and playing with your tits. It has me so hard. Wow. So he just starts off conversations right away. He just jumps in immediately. He's just like, he does not hold back or wait at all. Just immediately he's like, I'm thinking about your tits and shit. He's live, but I moved here because there's less coping. Oh, is he live like coping about the Pokimane shit? We're gonna cover we're gonna cover that too, but stop. I look so bad in that. It's sexy, just nasty. I don't think you understand just how fucking beautiful and sexy you truly are. Like, I know for a fact I'm gonna be stuttering like hell when we first meet. All right, I think we get the gist of this. I want to see Jidon interview this girl, because apparently he just did live, and so I want to see this. I want to watch this girl get interviewed, because this happened in his Discord server. And also Jidon is planning a video where they met up. So let me show you guys this first before we watch that, because this is pretty good.
You know, this is not a fucking joke, man. I'm just seldom at a loss for words. You know, 2 years ago you were called Kiss My Ass in 4K.
Kiss my ass.
Really?
I'm not talking to you. He's talking to
Really,
you.
my nigga, this is bullshit, man, that y'all pulling right now?
This is the bullshit y'all pulling right now, bro. He needs to go to jail. This man needs to go to prison. I mean, seriously. The cupcake outfit. I just realized what that was. I saw this outfit, but I didn't know what the fuck he was trying to pull off. Now I see it. It's a cupcake. So Jidon's wearing this nice, big, obnoxious cupcake outfit. Blood wanted Jidon to back him up. Yeah. Bro got caught again. It's just embarrassing. It's just so bad. On Jidon's Rumble stream, he calls the girl around 3 hours and 40 minutes. And, oh, yeah, no, I have it right here. I have the timestamp right when he calls him. So we're going to watch that now, actually. Let's go ahead and watch. This is where they call the girl and they do a nice little interview. So let's see what's going on here. We're gonna stream snipe a little bit. It's like what, 20 minutes, 50 minutes behind, but whatever.
Yo.
Hey.
Oh, here's the 16-year-old. 16-year-old is in the building.
Good. Well, I literally just said this like 2 seconds ago.
What'd you say?
How are you?
Oh, my bad. How you doing?
No, I'm good.
That's good to hear.
We're already off to a little awkward start.
Skeeter Jean. You want to turn your camera off, or?
Let's get into the juice.
Right now. Okay, I was doing something.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Wait, Ski, join the call. It's a new call.
That's a new call.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to talking.
Chat. This is. I feel that.
I haven't watched it. Like I said, this was live. I haven't watched this yet, so this could be terrible.
Hit you up.
How did I feel?
Yeah, like what was going through your head?
Jidon's new haircut as well. He looks so bad, bro. He looks like people were roasting him for looking like Kanye.
I was confused. I thought it was a fan page.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was like. I didn't even know he was like on social media like that, because I heard about him once, but.
Okay.
Oh, so you weren't really familiar with him before he hit you up?
No.
Okay, did you fan?
I'm gonna watch
were
this
you
little
like,
1.25.
oh my gosh, this is like EDP. Like, fuck, I'm about to make it. Or were you like, ew, that's fucking disgusting. This fat fucking nigga.
I mean, when I started to like get to know him, I was really disgusted by him. but like I wouldn't say I
You
was
were defended by
fangirling. I mean, who
Jidon.
fangirls over a pedophile? Like,
Wait, so she knew he was a pedophile?
I mean, who fangirls over EDP, first off?
yeah.
I mean, look, she's a child, so regardless, I mean, she's obviously the victim here. But I'm just wondering what. I was just wondering what she's thinking when she was doing
I don't know,
this.
that
Like,
risk is kind
what?
of strong, man. I looked at the chat logs. He was tossing me up when I was reading through them.
That Riz is strong. They're talking to the 16-year-old, and they're saying that his Riz was strong. The one who just got groomed by him.
I don't know.
I know you guys are probably like,
She's just shocked. She didn't even have a response for that. She's like, "What the fuck?"
why the fuck are you guys talking to her like that? Like, I mean, we've known about Kayla for like what, like probably like 2 months now. We've known you,
Yeah.
so we've been like aware of the situation for like a long time. And the first thing I did was I hit up her mom because if you guys don't know, Brian fucked up because she's actually 15 years old. Like, she is a super minor.
Super minor. She was like interested in knowing what was going through. Was she like interested in knowing what was going through his
Not a
mind?
regular minor,
Maybe.
a super minor.
Well, I mean,
And-
I'm already 16.
What'd you say?
I'm already 16. Like,
Oh,
the day I went to the cops, I turned 16.
oh, okay. Let's I guess
Super minor
should we
bros,
tell them
yeah,
the full story? So
literally.
Brian, he was waiting for her to turn 16, and he was gonna try to fly her out to Nevada because in Nevada,
he's doing-
really, quote unquote.
I'm skipping.
Yeah.
I don't
her.
remember that.
You don't remember him saying that?
He was
That
like,
was
I'm gonna give you this birthday dick, mamacita.
Oh my goodness.
I got a question.
I don't know if he's gonna
Why
say anything.
Did you
Oh.
go public with everything before that?
Well, I mean, I texted you when, like, before you did the MrBeast video. I don't know if you remember that.
What did you say?
I said that, like, it was good for us to, like, post stuff.
You did say that, but like, what do you mean by that? Like, the cop say it's good?
Yeah. As long as you don't say his, like, his address, you know, or, like, say that there's, like, a... I don't even know if I should say this, because you're on stream.
Say what?
Like, say that, like, you hired someone...
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
all right, yeah. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk
Hired someone. Who hired? Wait, Jidon hired someone?
about that.
Yeah.
But let's talk about. So I guess it's all out there.
Nothing good happens on Discord. That's why I refuse to get one. It's filled with pedos and creeps. Yeah, Discord is a trash. You know what we need? We need like a new. You know how Discord came out in like what 2015, and it just obliterated Skype's asshole. Like it gaped Skype wide open. We need something like that to happen to Discord. We need a new thing to come out and just stomp Discord into the ground because Skype was dominant. I mean, there was no reason Skype had to die when it died. It's not like Skype was falling off. Skype was a huge thing. I think there was like Skype and TeamSpeak, and Discord just gaped the both of them wide open. So someone come up with a new Discord. We need that because I'm tired of using Discord. They started giving me like free. They gave me like a free Nitro pass. They're desperate for money. They're giving out free Nitro passes now, and so it's terrible. I mean, obviously, I put it on my account because I was like curious. Waste of money. If you spend $10 on Nitro, waste of money. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be real. It's a waste. No, because all the kids will migrate to the new speaking platform. Also, Discord is Skype, but better. That's why it got popular and way faster. I know. That's what I mean. Like, we need something to gape Discord open. Like, something new and innovative.
The fake prank. Okay.
How did EDP get into his Discord? I think he was going to do an interview. He was going to do an interview with the EDP.
I don't want people fucking thinking I hired a PI to
No,
follow
this is real.
I hired a private investigator to follow him. So, like, I don't want rumors.
See, I wouldn't have said that, because what if he's watching this?
So, Jidon hired a private investigator to follow EDP. Bro. How much do PIs cost? He was committed to this. It's so funny to me that there's such like an online like community that's still just like fucking EDP every day. I love it. But there's like so many people who are dedicated to like stalking every direction that he goes. Like if he's sleeping on the street, people like post the street he's sleeping on. You know what I mean? Like I think there's a whole Reddit community based on this. It's hilarious.
What is he gonna do?
And now Jidion's joining in with like PIs and shit.
I mean, he can't.
Don't forget to like the stream if you're just tuning in. Helps me out. So just click the button one time. Appreciate it.
Why?
They need
He
to
can't
lock him
flag
up.
his,
Yeah,
he's
literally.
on the FBI watch list.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he got on it because he so basically he went to the shooting range and he put like pictures of all of us on the like mummies to like shoot.
Wait, when did he,
What?
wait, what? When did he do this?
So basically, I'll tell you after.
Do you have a
Because
video?
like, I don't have a video, but that's how he got on the FBI like watch list because he owns like hella guns.
Well, who? Okay, according to who? Because I feel like EDP would have told someone this because he's trying to look cool. EDP lies about a bunch of shit. He'll just say anything that comes out of his ass. So if EDP's the one saying this, I don't buy it. I mean, if he's on an FBI watch list, that's great, but he should be in prison, you know?
And
What
he's buying like illegal guns from what I heard from a source. I'm gonna say a source close to him. That's all I'm gonna say.
When did he do that at the gun range?
Yeah, when he put our faces
like-
on there.
Yeah, it was recently. I'm not sure when.
Yo, Brian,
then
man, I'm a hard
this-
target to hit, bro. I could bob and weave, bob and weave.
Yeah.
And then his like, okay, I'm gonna just say a source said that he's like going through the worst time of his life right now. That he's worried
Good.
of the
Good. He should be.
feds taking him to prison, alive.
I mean, he sent dick pics to a 15-year-old girl. He deserves to be in prison.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then he bought illegal guns or tried to.
yeah, I don't know if he
Wow.
can be sure,
But he's
but
not in jail for that right now.
because I don't know, they're watching him because they think he might try to leave the country.
Okay.
But like, if he tries to, they're just gonna stop him.
Huh.
So was he
If
like
he
allowed
tries to
leave
flee the
house?
country, I mean, if he's on the FBI watch list, then yeah, he's not. He's going to be on the no-fly list too, most likely. I mean, they're not going to let him fly out the country.
Just right now?
Yeah, he's allowed to leave his house. He doesn't know.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
now he does.
unless he's watching this.
I don't think he.
You know, I
I don't
talked to him. I talked to him earlier today.
Yeah, I know.
No, you didn't.
Nice soy
I
face,
did.
bro.
Yeah,
Thank
Block
you.
I know. So someone was doing an interview with him, and that's why I changed my name to EDP Lover to like trick him. And then I show my face. I'm like, "What's up, Brian? Remember me?" He left instantly.
You were on stream talking to him?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what did he say?
So before he knew it was me, I was like, "Yo, man, like I feel like they're trying to set you up. Like, there's no way this is real."
Oh, I saw this. Wait, I'm gonna keep playing this. I'm gonna pull this up.
And he's like,
I saw
"Yeah, 'cause
this.
We are, you know, when you're famous and have a name to yourself, you know, they're trying to bring your name down." And he didn't know it was me though.
What, did you use a voice disguiser or something?
Literally, I just used this voice. Like, "Yeah, man, like I don't know."
Oh my god. I gotta go back and look at that.
Can't wait to see
That's
Yeah, he threw a
EDP
tantrum after that.
get caught. Yeah.
Can we,
Like, he started literally kicking his feet.
can we talk about what he texted you after we first?
Oh, here we go. I got the clip right here. Let's watch this. This is the clip he's talking about where he like pretended to be a fan and joined his Discord. Let's watch this.
Oh, is the allegations true, bro? Like, I'm just really trying to figure out.
Lawyer.
Lawyer.
Wait, you actually have a lawyer working on the process and shit?
I don't say shit. Lawyer.
Oh,
Yeah, because you're gonna be like riding on yourself, you know. You can't be snitching on yourself.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
But like, I feel like people are just trying to set you up at this point. Like, I don't know like what's going on, but like, it doesn't even seem real at this point. You know what I mean?
He's not even using a voice. He just sounds like him. He just sounds like him. YouTube chat always takes forever to load. I think this is the first time I've seen you with face cam on. I've done a couple. I did one yesterday. I did it like forever ago. When I did the Tipster Spurg Stomper, I had my face cam on. You know, the most classic stream of all time when I exposed Tipster. But yeah, no. What's up, Jessix? Haven't seen you in a minute. Daddy talks however I want. Okay, Ben. Good on.
What do you do with that hate?
I mean,
He
me
eats
personally.
cupcakes. That's what he does. What's up, Brian? Yeah, remember me, nigga?
Holy shit. He's going fucking chip mode, bro. Damn, he fucking baited his ass. He wasn't even putting on a voice. I'm surprised he didn't. I was surprised he didn't recognize him. Oh, wow, you can't trick EDP though, Colton. I think Colton could. Colton is. I mean, look. Here's the truth about Colton. He's gotten his little fucking slimy, spurky ass into some fucking Discord calls before. You know, he's pulled it off. He's done it. So I could see Colton getting into EDP's Discord calls. You know what I mean? By the way, that's, you know, I'm just trolling. But I got him on my TikTok For You page the other day. I was just scrolling on my phone, and I literally saw his live on TikTok. He just had some random dude on there. Like, you can just request to join his live. He gets banned from TikTok like every fucking month, so he doesn't even remember anyone. Also, his block list always resets, so he's always open to getting baited. But yeah, Colton, you should bait EDP. I would support it. I would watch it on stream. That would be amazing. Definitely do that. Oh, Smaggle's in the chat. And Cheetos broke out today because Jidon didn't answer his call. What's up, Smaggle? What's up, Wyan? How you doing, man? How you doing, Wyan? But yeah, so that's the clip of Jidon. Yeah, that's the classic clip right there.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
All right, chat. So when we first confronted Brian, he did his little interview with us, and then he went back inside his dialysis place, right? While he was inside, he texts Kayla and says, "Wait, hold up. Actually, I want to read verbatim what he said.
Word for word.
Word for word, bar for bar." My bad. I typed in
As
Kayla.
Cheeto's a lolcow. I don't know. I mean, look, here's the thing, okay? People have been dunking on a Cheeto. People have been shitting on him. I don't know. I don't really get it. This is the reason why I don't get it, okay? I don't think Cheeto is some like pinnacle of content, amazing chat or anything. He's obviously just like a spurg, right? I mean, no hate. He's obviously just a spurg. I see a Cheeto as like the Aiden Ross of commentary, right? That's like the best way to describe a Cheeto. He's like the Aiden Ross of commentary. His brain is just totally content oriented. And like I said, there's no hate. I mean, whatever. Everyone has their own niche. Everyone does something, you know. But that's how a Cheeto ranks in my brain. You know what I mean? I don't think he's harmful. He seems harmless. He's at worst. I just think he's annoying. Yeah, I mean, at worst, he's annoying. But yeah, I don't know. That's how I view him, you know. So.
Victim in my phone. I'm sorry, Kayla. You are a victim now. I hope you know.
Do you want me to send like? I don't know if I sent you both of them. Did I?
You talking about the one from his Google voice?
Yeah.
No, yeah, you sent me that.
Okay.
So this is what he said.
What's up, Psych?
After we confronted him, he says, "Wow, you fucking bitch. Fuck you." She says, "Why? You fucking set me up. You fucking bitch. So Jidon paid you? Is that it?" No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, they didn't pay. I don't think I've ever seen any content by him. I mean, he just does. I mean, like I said, he's like the Aiden Ross of commentary. So he just does like commentary streams where he's just like kind of jumping around, content brain. I mean, it's just like watching Aiden Ross stream. So it's, I mean, it's whatever. You know, I went on a stream the other day. I think it went well. I was entertained. I had a good time debating Jalen. I thought it was funny, but yeah.
Why did they catch you? Wait, why'd you text them that?
Why did they catch you?
I didn't know.
No, this is the funniest part. I gotta show them this. This nigga's gonna sit up here and say, "So this was your birthday present? Trying to set me up?"
Wow.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Who cares about Jalen anymore? Lame. I will say this: when we first like joined the call, you know, it was weird because Jalen is. I do not give a fuck about Jalen. They're so far gone, but it's just so funny to me the concept of a Cheeto stream because he was basically just like. He got like 6 people in a call. It was like a 6v1 at one point. I think it was like Jalen versus a Cheeto and Pat God and Keemstar and Poncho and Sensitive Society and like one other person. So it was like a 6v1 on Jalen. And they were all just like, they started like taking turns, just like fucking Jalen. Like Pat God would yell for like 20 seconds. He'd be like, "Fuck you, Jalen. You piece of shit. You fucking bitch. Fuck you, Jalen. You don't know what the fuck's going on with your life. You're a fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, bitch." And then Pat God would leave the call. And then Keemstar would do the same exact thing where he'd be like, "Jalen, I'm blocking you and everything, bitch. Fuck you, bitch." And then he would leave the call. And then Cheeto started doing the same thing. And I was just like, bro, we're still shitting on Jalen. This bitch gets fucking 1,000 views a video. I'm like, really? And also, what did they even do? I think the reason that they started getting shot on is because... I think the reason they started getting shot on was because they lost 20K to Dogecoin, which is like obviously fucking hilarious. But I just don't know where that spawned from, like this random like rant at them and like why they're horrible. I mean, they're horrible, but it was just funny. The context didn't make any sense to me. Jalen needs something today? Yeah, clearly. I mean, obviously. Keemstar was right. Yeah, I mean, he is. So, what's EDP's TikTok? I'm going to be honest, I can't remember. Even if I did tell you it, even if I knew it right now off the top of my head, he's probably banned. I mean, he had 1K followers when I found his live. And he was also trying to like use a filter to like disguise his face. But then the filter just kept coming off. And so it was just like useless. You know? But whatever. All right, let's keep watching.
It is a great birthday gift. It is. Then he texts her from another number. After he blocks her, he says, "So why did you fucking do it? You gotta be a low-down piece of shit scumbag to pull that type of shit." I'm not gonna lie, Kayla. I have to agree. Like, you should just took one for the team, bro. Like,
what?
What?
That was pretty low of you, bro.
Pretty low of you, Kayla.
Talking to me?
Fucking. Well, why would you tell us about him? You could have been his sneaky.
Don't look at me like that.
Wow. The girl who got groomed. They're like, "Bro, why did you just take one for the team and fuck EDP?" Damn.
Oh, I'm actually fucking disgusted by you. Like, how dare you defend yourself and your honor? You fucking had the bag. You could have been EDP's wife.
In 3 years, yeah.
Honestly, I don't want to be mean, but he's never gonna get a wife that's like satisfied with him. Not only like, all right,
he might find one in prison, or he'll probably become someone's wife in prison. So you won't have to worry about that.
I mean, maybe if he turns into like a drag queen.
I mean, he's already halfway there with that makeup picture.
Oh
my God.
Should we leak that?
Well, I already did on my Instagram.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah.
Apparently, let's see if he pulls it up. There's a picture of EDP that he sent to this girl where he has a full face of makeup. So not only is he a pedophile, he's also like a drag queen pedophile, where he's trying to start dressing himself up as a woman while he grooms underage children. So EDP is just so far gone. His brain is just so lost, you know?
Okay.
He was trying to change his identity with
Wait, here, drop it in the Discord. Can you send it in the Discord real quick? So, I don't know. Oh, Kayla has it. I don't know why, but he sent Kayla a picture of him in full-on makeup.
Oh, you know why? Okay, I'm bisexual, right?
It's good that this is getting exposed, but Jidon is shameless. This is just content to him. I mean, probably. Unfortunately. I mean, he's at the same time, he does also probably have to try to make it entertaining, because otherwise it'd just be extremely fucking depressing.
And I think he had like a fear of me leaving him. So maybe he was trying to be a woman. I don't know, though.
Like, what did he say before he sent it, and what did he say right after he sent it?
It's already on Worlds. Wait, hold up. What else is already on World Star?
The picture?
I don't. Was that picture already out before?
I'm trying to understand like, the context of it.
I don't remember the context of it.
Okay.
Wow.
So it was to attract you because
it's getting weirder by the minute. Yeah.
Also attracted to females.
Mhm.
Oh, so she could be attracted to both sides, and then that's what it was.
Great.
Yeah.
But she would never be able to see both sides of him. He's too wide.
True. Not in this
Amazing.
He's one-dimensional.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's the picture. Oh my God, that is just brutal. That is brutal.
Here's a picture, chat.
Really? This is EDP 445. This is what he's up to nowadays. That is him, boys. That is just brutal. Can you imagine receiving this on your phone as a 16-year-old girl? Can you imagine it? That is just so bad. Holy shit, man. Don't ever do this is real too. This isn't a filter. Like, he really put that on.
I don't know if this picture is already out on the internet or not, but he sent her this. Do with that as you will. We
brutal.
Really didn't understand it.
Yeah. Super random.
But
wow.
How do you feel about that picture?
I'm not gonna lie, I got a little my bad.
Nah.
So, let me chill.
Jesus.
You liked it?
No, I don't like it.
It scared me. It scared the bejeebies out of me.
Bro, when we confronted him, that was literally the first picture Skeet had in his notebook. Like,
yeah.
Amazing.
Jojo Siwa. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
It reminded me of the clown from Terrifier. Just like a morbidly obese.
What is happening?
Clown from Terrifier.
But not for real though.
What is going on?
I do want to spend this time to congratulate Kayla because she did a really strong thing, Chad. She could have voted for him. You know, girls that age with older people, you know, they get groomed and stuff. But
especially guys raised like EDP.
Especially guys with a platform and stuff. And the fact that she knew it was wrong and she contacted us first and she went and told the authorities right away.
Okay, so she did tell the police. It's confirmed. She told the police. So props to her. That's kind of a win. That's actually kind of a win. I'm gonna be real. EDP and Tipster both in their trans arcs. Yeah, I mean, Tipster's even worse. Tipster's arc is just horrible. He will show up. My prediction is in the next, let's say 7 months. In the next 7 months, he's going to do a stream with a face of makeup. That's my prediction. If it doesn't happen in the next 7 months, I'll take the L. But I'm guessing he will come and do a full makeup face stream in the next 7 months. If not, then I guess I'm wrong. But I think it might even be sooner than that. I mean, let's be real. It might even be like 4 months, 3 months with how fast it's accelerating for him. Just a constant upward spiral. It might even be faster. So we'll see.
Like, I think we need to see a bunch of W's in the chat for Kayla. Like, I know I've been joking around a lot, but Kayla, I honestly have the utmost respect for you for telling your stories, not only to us, to the police, because I know how weird it was having public.
I was so uncomfortable.
You were?
That was so uncomfortable, yeah, doing that. Because they were breathing heavily. Like,
Tipster will defend him on EDP transitions. Yeah, I mean, basically, given that all of Tipster's content is just talking about trans content nowadays, he probably would defend EDP. He'd be like, guys, I know that EDP's a pedophile, but we need to respect her pronouns, guys. We need to respect EDP's pronouns. It's like, okay, man. Now he would put out like a 15-minute video talking about EDP's pronouns.
I don't know. Maybe the dialysis thing is like all contagious.
I miss so much of Tipster trans. No, he's just on like he loves Keffels. He's the biggest Keffels supporter of all time. Suckles Keffels teats every day, and yeah, it's embarrassing. He like changed all his stuff to be like the biggest trans ally of all time. It's one thing to, I mean, look, there's a lot of people in this very community, including Bowblax and the people who just support trans people in general or whatever. Tipster took that 10,000 steps farther, which is probably the most steps he's ever taken in his life. 10,000 steps farther, and decided to instead make it his entire personality and everything that he ever posts. So,
can you talk a little bit about like the interview process with the police?
Oh, I mean, like the police were almost like manipulated by him a little bit because he sent this voice message that like girls always try to like set up guys and that they should both get 10 years.
What?
But like I never set him up. But since like the cops didn't like read the entire thing because it was so long, they just had to send it to detectives. They didn't like really know what to do.
So he sent that voicemail to you?
The voicemail?
Yeah, he sent you a voicemail?
Great. It was leaked to you all. Didn't like Tipster. Why are you all fake him the whole time? I didn't like Tipster forever. The other people, you know, they were just neutral to him. I mean, the thing is if someone is like not necessarily the most amazing, cool person of all time, you don't have to instantly fucking nuke the bridge with them just because you might think they're a little bit weird. I mean, someone like Tipster, the worst case that I ever heard people say was that he's a little bit cringe. People say that about me all the time. People say that I'm cringe all the fucking time. But if they think that I'm just a little bit cringe and they just nuke the whole fucking bridge, I mean, I don't know. I was the first person, I pioneered shitting on Tipster. I shut on him forever ago. I was never buddies with Tipster. That's completely wrong. I was never buddies with Tipster. I was as much of a buddy with Tipster as I was with Mudahar. The only interaction I ever had with Tipster was him coming on my Among Us stream. That's it. And so did Mudahar. So if you think that, I must be best friends with Mudahar. But I was never buddies with Tipster. I had like no interaction with that dude at all. So that's just completely wrong. I don't know. I can't speak for the rest of the people. You can talk to them. I don't know. But if you think that I was buddies with Tipster, you're misinformed. You know? Yeah, you're just completely wrong. So I never talked to that dude. I was neutral to him because I just didn't know him, just like everyone else. John Swan, Creepshow Art, by the way, was also on my Among Us streams. John Swan, Cyrus was gonna show up to one of them, but he had a bail last second. Cyrus was gonna come on one of my streams. All those people, I was not best friends with all those people just because I had a stream with them. I mean, that's just delusional. You're just completely incorrect. But anyway, so I pioneered shitting on Tipster. So don't come in my chat and talk that shit. Don't come in my chat and talk that shit. You know what I mean? But tell me that it's bullshit. Nah, just playing.
No, he sent me a voice message.
I was chill with him, but he was fake up to me, so
Like,
never mind. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I mean,
okay.
whatever. People are chill with him. I mean, he has friends now, you know?
I don't think I heard that one.
If I go through our chat logs, I could probably find it, but literally the first thing he hit her with when he slid in, he was like, if this is a fucking setup, I'm gonna shoot you and everybody around that bitch. Like, that was the first thing he said. So when we were doing the bus, like, that was...
There are many streams with this. There's not many streams of talking about how I was friends with Tipster. That's just a lie. I don't know about other people, but if you're talking about me, you're lying. That just does not exist. I was never friends with Tipster.
Yeah. Like, the number one thing on our mind, because...
On round two.
Oh, yeah, on round two, yeah. Like, we were thinking, like, what would stop him from shooting everything up?
Yeah, did you mention that?
And also, just because you're friends with someone doesn't mean you can't shit on them eventually. Like, I don't know what that... If this is the weirdest thing of all time, because, you know, there's two different angles I've always seen to, like, talk about the community, right? There's always, like, wow, you're always covering up for your friends. If you're friends, you never can call out your friends. And then there's people like you who are like, damn, you're friends with them? How could you call them out? It's like, what are you talking about? First, I was never friends with Tipster, but it's like, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what I mean? It's like, no matter what you pick, there'll always be people whining and crying about amazing content. You can't tell me that the Tipster content wasn't fucking hilarious, right? That was so fucking, it was hilarious. I love the Tipster content. It is the best thing of all time. The fake Tipster account. I mean, all that was so fucking funny. And the fact that there's still fake Tipster accounts now on Twitter, it's hilarious. So, I mean, there's just people who want to whine and cry and cope and spurg. You know, I just, you know, it's whatever. Nothing wrong with Twitter friends. Exactly. I mean, we clown on friends all the time. But if we don't clown on friends, then you have, you know, people who whine about, wow, you don't call out your friends and they're cringe. It's like, okay. Tipster memes are the best, but it's because he's the easiest to bully. Yeah, exactly. Being cringe is fine, but being cringe in DMs with random girls is an entirely different story. Yeah, I agree.
I think.
You guys are fake Tipster. I mean, you're just wrong. I never was friends with that dude.
Round two?
So.
No, did he on?
Did I mention that where?
Connor and Colton ran the Tipsterverse back then. Yeah.
Mentioned it at all?
I did.
Oh,
I ran the Tipsterverse. I pioneered the Tipsterverse.
I did tell them about round two. They don't know about round two.
Okay.
They don't know about round two. I mean, I'm on round 3 with him right now. I'm trying to make it round 4.
Right.
But Chet doesn't. I think we should keep round 2 like undercover, so that way when they watch the video, they can see it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I guess they're talking about.
We actually had 2 encounters. With
I guess
Brian
Jidon's talking about his video.
Mm-hmm.
And each one got better.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I just wish he would have talked. I wish he would have answered our questions.
He was stressing.
You know.
You could probably get like a decoy to do it.
He's going to jail. It's over for him.
Yeah, I don't think.
They're saying that he's going to jail.
He's like
but
apparently talking to a 55-year-old.
I don't know.
A 55-year-old?
Yeah.
Well, it's a step in the right direction, but it's a little too late.
Do you have any,
Watch him try to like impregnate her and then say like, "Oh, I'm a good person. Like, don't take me to jail."
Jeez. Try to impregnate her. This is brutal. This is a brutal interview.
I don't know what's gonna fly in court, Brian.
Oh, my bad. I keep on saying Brian. It's Bryant. I forgot.
It's Brian with a T.
I kept on saying. I thought it was Brian, but I just kept on saying Brian.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he left when I joined that Discord call, because I said, "What's up, Brian?"
Dating. You call him by his real name.
I call him by his real
You
name.
know he likes to be called Big Sexy EDP.
Oh, true.
Big sexy.
Oh,
EDP.
can you talk chat about his?
He says, "I'd let EDP impregnate me." Amazing. Amazing, Colton. Thanks for that comment. Why does he look so old in this? Who, Jidon? He got this haircut that's just so ass. He went completely bald, and Jidon looks so old.
Like, food off of you? Like...
Yeah, he wanted to eat sushi off of me, and he wanted to feed me. Like, that was the last like food conversation.
You and I'll give a Tipster a personal apology. Okay, you know what? Actually, you're right. You know what? I will give Tipster a personal apology. Okay, Tipster, listen. I'm sorry for clowning on you so hard. I'm sorry for hurting your feelings. You know, it really wasn't cool of me to just constantly just roast you and shit on you for your public statements and go after your weird behavior with women and your strange sexual streams you would do late in the middle of the night. That wasn't cool of me. And I'm sorry that I owned you so hard that you got BTFO'd by the entire commentary community. You know what? You didn't deserve it, man. You really didn't deserve it. You're a nice guy and you're not fake at all. So I'm sorry about that, you know. But yeah, there's your apology. You can clip that. You can send it to Tipster. That was very genuine. Very genuine.
How like he wanted to feed me. I think honestly it's all like
yeah,
kind of reverse psychology. So that I like, let's say he did feed me a lot, right? I would get big and he would kind of trap me with him, if that makes sense.
I was gonna say that it sounds like he was going for like a Hansel and Gretel situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fatten you up.
Hansel and Gretel. Amazing.
Bunch of sweets.
Well, he was even mentioning spells actually, so you might be right. Yeah, he thought I was doing like witchcraft on him.
Didn't he say he loved you at one point?
Yeah.
Didn't he say you trigger his mommy issues?
Something like that. He was like, "Oh,
soundboard clap plays." Oh yeah, no, you gotta play the after my apology. You gotta do the woo, yeah, woo, and then like the oh shit. Bro.
So loud.
Chad, the reason why we're like, I know it kind of sounds like we're like, oh, they're telling her this stuff, so she said yeah. We're not. We just all read all the chat logs, so we all remember everything. So that's the reason why we're just recalling stuff. We're not telling her like, oh, say this, say that. We just remember the chat logs.
The oh shit sound effect is actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. When I hear the oh shit, the only thing is Tipster could be funny with the soundboard if he just didn't overdo it. He does so much. He does it too much, where it's just like, bro. But there is some potential there because soundboards aren't inherently bad. You know, like you have the H3 podcast that does soundboards, but they also have so much variety with their soundboards usually, right? They have so much variety. The way Tipster does it is just so, he just overdoes it. But the oh shit sound is actually kind of funny. That is pretty funny.
I mean, he used to say he went to like the gym every day and that he would take a mile walks every day.
That was definitely cap.
No, definitely cap.
I don't know if this is leaking too much information, but the apartment complex that he stays at, Bryant is so cheap that he doesn't even pay for a parking spot. He parks in the public parking area, so he has to walk a long way from his car to his house. So not only is he an EDP, he's also a cheapskate.
Great.
Or broke.
Did I mention he found his mattress on the floor?
Wait, what?
He found it in an alley and he took it back to his apartment.
Damn. EDP is just so this is an EDP roast at this point, right? This is just terrible. Man. Sorry, y'all. I'm bouncing back and forth between like the two fattest YouTubers on the internet, like EDP and Tipster, right? I'm just going back and forth between them. And it's just I just keep, I'm mixing them up right now. But I want to finish this EDP interview real quick. And then I got another topic for you guys. But I mean, it's just hard. It's hard not to talk about Tipster, Every time I'm live, people bring him up in chat. And it's just hard not to talk about him because he's just such a funny lolcow. He's just too good.
Who did that?
What do you mean, who? EDP?
No, someone threw his mattress out of his...
No one threw it. Like, he found one in an alley, and he took it back.
I watched her apology, and she looks anorexic as fuck. Whose apology?
House.
Okay. Okay.
Who apologized?
But yeah, I mean, I'm still kind of shocked he's a babysitter. I wonder what he's doing right now.
Hopefully not babysitting.
Mm-hmm.
He's going through it right now. He's got to be
I don't know. He's going through it.
He said he has a lawyer. Like, when we were asked certain questions, he would just be like, lawyer.
He does not have a lawyer.
He'd be a court-appointed lawyer.
In all
Maybe,
seriousness, that apology is stupid. You should give tips to a real one, Connor. No. No. Not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen.
Maybe he's.
I meant the allegations. Oh, not the apology. Does she look anorexic? She just looks like a normal 16-year-old girl, right? I mean, she doesn't look anorexic, right? Am I tripping? Where is the? Does she look anorexic in this? She just looks like a normal 16-year-old girl. What do you mean? This is what you mean, right? This video? What did you expect her to look like? Like fucking EDP? You expect her to be like a circle? I don't... Why would he smash that? Bro. I mean, I don't know, man. She doesn't look anorexic. That doesn't even... What? Why would Leafy smash that? Great. Yeah. Good on.
I don't think he has a lawyer.
I don't know.
I think he's just trying to sound smart, you know?
Yeah. So are we going to court or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay.
So are we a part of the investigation? Like, did the cops say that?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Because, I mean, they asked for your number. And they gave
See
it
how
to
much
me.
longer I got on this.
I'm surprised too.
I was only a few more minutes.
They
okay,
asked for,
let's finish it out.
what's it called? The phone calls that I had with him. Because, you know how I recorded a couple?
Yeah.
I gave it to them. And they're looking into that. They want to make sure it's not like AI.
So Jidon is in on the actual police investigation. Who are these people? What is this about? It's about EDP. So we have Jidon in the top left corner. This is, I don't know, some other skeet guy or whatever, one of Jidon's friends. And this is the girl that we just looked at that Smago said is anorexic. She was 15. EDP groomed her, and now they're interviewing her about it because it happened in Jidon's Discord server. So, yeah, they're talking to her about it.
Because, you know,
This is new. This is new. This is, I mean, this is a live stream from literally an hour ago. They were live at the same time I was. Now it's over. So,
bro, these niggas are acting fucking weird, bro.
by the way, don't forget to like the stream if you're just tuning in. It really helps me out. Just click the button. 1 second. Appreciate it.
Realistically, like, we don't have like that many chat logs or that many phone calls. So I mean, why is it taking them so long to put something together?
It's not even that, like, chat. You know what? I'm gonna put some pressure on them.
It's recent. Yeah, this was like literally just today. Like the EDP allegations from the girl came out like last night. Maybe I'm misremembering. No, there was old allegations. This is the second time that he's gotten exposed. Well, more like the third or fourth. But yeah, this is brand new allegations, except now the difference is this isn't a decoy. Every time EDP's been exposed, it's been from a decoy where they bait him and then they own him, right? This is actually a 15-year-old girl. Like, and she was not influenced by anyone. She wasn't in contact with anyone. She just saw him and thought he was cool and talked to him and then was like, holy shit, fuck this guy. So this is an actual girl. It's not, it's not like that. I type tipster in the chat is Shadowban. Is it? Someone was, I was literally just getting talked to about tipster for the past like 20 minutes. Yeah, what are you talking about? Is it Shadowban? Yeah, I literally, these last 5 messages have tipster in it. Last time the Predator Hunters, yeah, look, this Jam guy just typed into my chat just now. I think at Home Depot or something. Yeah, he's been caught like multiple times.
Hey, is it cool if I say
tipster? Yeah, you're typing tipster in the chat.
Okay. The San Diego Police Department is fucking ass. Like,
everyone can type it. You're just, I don't know, you're just delusional. Not a noob gamer too. Amazing.
It's like, she gave you guys all the evidence. Like, what set you guys so long? Like, he really should have been locked up by now.
Maybe they need to confiscate his phone and so they
maybe wait, they asked for his number as well. Maybe they're calling him and he's not answering.
Why would he answer?
Well, yeah, they would just go to his house without space.
Mm-hmm.
Like the detectives were like, they were gonna call me. I've been waiting for an entire month. None of them called me. Like, it doesn't take.
Should I check on the case status? I can do it online.
Yeah, actually check on it real quick.
I don't have the case.
Don't say the case number. Don't say the case number.
Yeah, of course not. But I don't have it with me. I think my mom has it.
Okay, yeah, just look it up.
Great.
Yeah, honestly, I'm so excited to go to court.
What? She's excited to go to court. I would not be excited to go to court. That sounds horrible. I would not want to be in court with ED fat motherfucking P, That's just terrible. Maybe the Predator guys should have given the police the information and not made the video. Like, what did you think was going to happen? Yeah, the Predator Poacher guys, they failed. They completely failed that investigation horribly. He's not even on a sex offender registry. It's like, that's how bad it was. But, yeah. I have learned the true difference between cold and hot places. Hot places are brown and cold places are black. Great.
I don't know.
Thanks. This is kind of boring, so why are they involved with it? I mean, we just watched. You missed the fucking disgusting DMs that we were reading from the girl in her actual allegation. Where is it over here? Yeah, I mean, we read over all the DMs. Surprisingly, he didn't send her his shit this time. Surprisingly, so I will say it's not as interesting as the first time, because the first time that was just like, that was kind of like the real hook, was that, you know, it was like he sent his shit to a little girl. This time it didn't really happen, but it was still just as nasty. So we went over the allegations, and now we're just watching this interview, but it's just about done.
I've never been in the court before.
Trust me, it sucks.
Wait, is he gonna be there physically? Because, like, is he gonna stare at me, like... Because you know how he stared at you guys?
Yeah, staring at us like a delicious cupcake.
I mean, he's definitely
a cupcake.
He's gonna hate you. I mean, fucking, he wanted to give you a birthday present, and now you're threatening him with life in jail.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be a little salty about that.
Like, that's not cool.
More so death in jail. Because, like, let's be real, he's gonna die in jail.
Damn. What do you guys think? Do you think EDP would survive jail? Real question. Would he survive jail? I think he would get fucked, but maybe not. Maybe like the black supremacists would like take him as their own. You know what I mean? Maybe the black supremacists would be like, EDP, you know, they'd support him. But I know he's a pedo though, so chomos always get fucked. Chomos get stomped in jail. So I don't know if they would care. They would not want to keep him on his side. And also he's so fat, I mean, he can't even defend himself. So
How would he survive it? How would he survive it?
There would have to be like a bunch of EDP fans in there already.
Oh,
and then
true.
he would have protection.
I forgot he still has supporters.
Yeah, a few.
They're gonna pound his fat ass. I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah, Kayla, appreciate you for hopping in. Thank you for sharing your story.
All right, so that's the end of that. They better kick him off. So that's the EDP story, guys. I mean, that is brutal. That is just brutal. I don't even know. Maybe we'll see more developments from this. I mean, Jidon's about to drop a video on it. Probably come out. I'm gonna guess it's coming out tomorrow. I have no idea. He hasn't released the release date, but he was teasing it multiple times. You know, so that's the EDP story, and yeah, it's pretty brutal. So, but I want to move on to the next topic now, and this topic is actually crazy interesting because it involves the top YouTubers on the website, including Mizkif, our biggest. Great fan of the show, you know, Mizkif, the guy who covers up sexual assaults and all this kind of gross, nasty shit. So, next topic, up next. All right, boys, enough talking about pedophiles, enough talking about big, fat, black pedophiles, EDP. Now we're talking about Creator League. If you guys haven't seen this, this is a brand new concept. Okay, this is brand new. It just came out like, what, last week? Maybe even earlier than that, like a few days ago. Apparently, it's this concept where, you know, you go and you buy tickets. It's like a $20 ticket, and they give you like participation for tournaments and events, and you can like be in contact with your favorite streamers, and you can maybe do AMAs with them, stuff like that. They announced it on this video here. So let's just watch their video, their announcement video, and we can see what Creator League featuring Mizkif, the sexual assault cover-up guy. Let's see what it's all about here.
Yo, listen. We need you on our team for the Creator League. It's a brand new league where the community, you, hold the power. And,
No. Join my team. Our communities are going to draft the players for our team, so that's why I need you. Wait, hold on. My food's here.
Passes are live now at creatorleague.gg.
For some reason, Bella Porch is on here. I'm going to be real. I don't know why this woman is on here. What does Bella Porch even do that's like any way related to any of these other people? Is she a gamer? Does she go live and play games? Or is Bella Porch just like the woman to put on your content when you want something like, when you want like normie TikTok girls to do it?
No shot. The green wall is going to show all y'all how it's done. There's a $50,000 open qualifier that allows you to earn a spot on your creator's team and play on their stream as well.
Plus, if you do make it to the league, you'll battle it out at the main event to win your portion of $200,000. So if you like money, you're going to want my pass, because we are going to absolutely destroy these nerds.
Okay.
Look. Having
Vinny
a pass
Hacker.
gives you access to an exclusive Discord, so
Yo,
join
listen,
me and
come on, bro. You already know your action
No
to go
way.
with. The first game's
My
Fortnite.
team is the one you want to be on.
You're gonna clearly want to be on my team.
Join my team. You know you want to. When I have you, we're gonna
baby.
win.
You know
If you join me,
I shall speak. So it's
You'll get a free box
MrBeast.
of Feastable bars for every pass you buy before September.
Promoted by
9th.
Festival or
Head to
Feastables.
creatorleague.gg now to get your pass and join your favorite creators community.
Miskip left to watch another assault. Yeah, he stepped out of the room for a second to go watch another sexual assault happening, just like, damn. And then just come back and continue on like nothing happened. Yeah, that makes sense. I hate all these people. Yeah, I mean, it's bad. So, yeah, that's Creator League. But what's so interesting about this is how even though this just came out, like literally yesterday, it just got announced publicly. Look, the post is from September 2nd, yesterday. Immediately, people are backing out. So one of these guys who we looked at in this video, Sea-Dog, which guy is it? Where is Sea-Dog? This dude, the Sea-Dog guy right here. He made a tweet where he was talking about the creator clashing, literally September 3rd at 3 a.m. So not even 12 hours later, right? Or I guess not even 24 hours later. Not even 24 hours later, he makes this tweet. I'll just be real with you guys. I accepted to join the Creator League, not fully understanding the tech behind it. Needless to say, with the current information available, I'm planning on withdrawing. I was not told or made aware at any point that there was blockchain technology and was only made aware of that information when the event went live. I was given assurances that had nothing to do with NFTs. So all you in the chat who are saying that this looks like an NFT, it is. It is an NFT. Given my vocal hatred of such tech, I would have never agreed to join had I known that. It's an embarrassing fuck up of my part to agree to promote this to my audience. I'm sorry. We'll talk about it more when I can. So it's a scam. Well, I don't know if it's a scam or not. That's the thing, is there's so many crypto bros who are just throwing like their assholes towards the fucking, they're just throwing their assholes towards the fucking like constant plowing that's happening right now and just taking it up the ass for Creator League and saying this is actually a good thing. This is actually great. And this is a good way to do blockchain. It's a good way to do NFTs and you should like it. But the fact that he was given assurance it had nothing to do with NFTs, that means he asked and they said it has nothing to do with NFTs. But apparently the idea of this, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I don't know a lot about NFTs. I don't know a lot about the blockchain. I'm not very educated on it. So because of that, luckily there's this one guy on Twitter who is explaining all about it, and he's diving in, he's jumping into the, crawling through the stretched out pussy of Creator League, which already is just getting fucked the moment that it started. And this guy, his name is Dylan Liu. I don't know how you say his name. But this man is going to town on Creator League right now. He is fucking them. And he's a legit dude. I mean, he looks legit. He's the founder of Texas A&M Esports, right? Like he's an esports founder. He owns the UConnect app, which apparently is for bringing like college communities sponsorships. I don't know. I mean, he seems like a legit dude. He's not some just random internet spurg, right? So he knows about NFTs. He knows about esports. Like he's connected to it. And actually the Creator League hid his comment on this video we just watched. They hid his post because he exposed where they got their funding from, right? He exposed where they got their funding from. Isn't this IShowSpeed's second crypto scam? Well, look at this. They hid his reply. He says, they're selling NFTs funded by a $500,000 grant by near.org. It's a crypto sports gambling business model. So this man exposed where they got the funding from, exposing that it's near.org. And they hit him. And he also showed DMs. I don't know who this is between. I think this is from one of the captains, where it says, apparently that deal has been done for a year. And then someone says something, I don't know. I don't think so. It would be a wild random move. They're going to pay them in NUSDC. It's their $1 USD version on Near. I have to swap Near tokens for NUSDC. So, like I said, I'm not super educated on crypto. So if one of y'all know more about it than me, then let me know in the chat, because I don't know. I'm not going to claim that I know 100% how this works, but basically the gist idea of what I've gotten from this is that essentially when you buy this, I believe that you're purchasing an NFT on like a Near, like Near is the name of the website or whatever. You're purchasing a Near NFT or Near crypto, something like that. And actually, you know what? I do have a tweet pulled up here where he describes it. He tries to describe it for people who don't understand. So he says, can someone explain this to me in stupid terms, because I don't understand this. So this is the best way to describe it, right? Let's read this. He says, a dinosaur gives you $1,000 of fake Chinese Pokemon cards. He says they're worth $1 each, but you can only sell to people who believe that with real money. So he sells you fake Pokemon cards. He tells you that they're worth something, but they're really not. And the only way that you can sell it is by trying to convince people that it's actually really worth something. You hire some popular kids to say the Pokemon cards are cool and actually worth $1. Everyone likes them, so they buy it. You now have a bunch of people who are fans of fake Pokemon cards and sell them all for $1,000. You now have 1,000 real dollars and a bunch of sheep who are stuck with fake Chinese Pokemon cards they will soon realize are worthless. So I guess it's just a way to just pocket a whole fuck ton of money from people, but then it really just is worth absolutely nothing. I don't know why they did this system instead of just a ticket system. I don't know what the idea is here, because at the same time, I think the creators only win money laundering. That's the best explanation of NFT I've ever heard. Yeah, I mean, that kind of explains it, right? So I don't know. I mean, he goes into different detail here. Let's see if I have his other tweet pulled up here. Yeah, this is his other long tweet where he talks about a lot more. So here he talks a bit more about Creator League and why it's a scam. He says, I just confirmed from sources close to creators that at least some of them were completely blindsided. They did not know where eFuse got the money, and they were straight up, and these were straight content deals. The money eFuse got was $500,000 at first, but likely grew to 8 figures from Near, the crypto NFT thing, right? The blockchain. The creators do not own shit. Near is sitting at $500 million they need to spend to actually get users. eFuse has likely paid 8 figures to get these content creators to unknowingly join the crypto ecosystem. It's way deeper. A source will go on record soon with major media outlets. So apparently this is about to be blown into giant proportions. Apparently this is about to be like exploded. So I don't know. I have no idea. But he goes on, sorry, I gotta pull this up. He goes on to say, from my understanding, Creator League and Near Protocol is the same as FTX and Official. Let me tweet the stream out real quick. And he says, Creator League gets paid in Near tokens. To convert it into cash, they need other suckers to join the Near ecosystem to buy their tokens so they can turn it into money. Okay? So creators come in and unknowingly bring their fans in to join the Near ecosystem and help eFuse convert their stable coin into real money, so they're left holding a stable coin that'll probably collapse. So, yeah, I guess this is just totally an NFT thing. It's an NFT scam that they didn't tell anyone about. The amount of backlash from this, though, I assume it'll be scrapped. I mean, it has to. The thing is, too, obviously C-Dog backed out. He's one of the 8 people, right? So C-Dog backed out, but he's not the only one that's backed out or expressed like concern on this. Tips out, by the way, this guy is a co-founder of OTK, who's Mizkif, obviously. So he's the co-founder of like Mizkif's network. He tweeted out, aware of the crypto thing, we were told there was no NFT crypto component, but it looks like that may not be the case. Waiting for a response to emails and phone calls like the others. So Tips out is also on it, right? So I don't know. Man. C-Dog is this dude, Connor. He has almost 1 million Twitter followers. I don't know who he is, to be honest with you guys. I've never heard of him. But, yeah. So C-Dog's backed out. He's officially gone, even though he's still on the website for some reason. You can still actually buy money. You can buy $20 with a C-Dog fucking NFT. And, but he's already backed out, according to 3 a.m. last night. And these guys are confused about it. So if CoffeeZilla or Muda talk about it, it's probably over. Yeah, they need to. CoffeeZilla or Muda need to talk about this because, well, actually, no, CoffeeZilla has talked about it. Let me see. Oh, wait, no, actually, I don't know if he's talked about this in particular. I saw Dylan retweet something from CoffeeZilla, but I don't know if it was about this particular case. Let me open this up. He retweeted a tweet from CoffeeZilla. Let's see if he's talked about it or if this is just something else. Okay. I think this is just something else. 5 years ago, crypto was so low because the average person didn't know what crypto was. Today, it's because the average person does know what crypto is. Yeah. People know nowadays that crypto is a scam. Mostly scams, money laundering, and Ponzi's, and a few people actually trying to build tech. Until crypto is way safer, the average person is better to stay away. So that's the thing is, I don't actually know if Creator League is a scam, and I don't want to say that like definitively that it is, because I have no idea. Maybe this is a proper way to do it. But given the fact that they intentionally like didn't let people know that this had NFTs involved in it, and you have people instantly backing out, and also they're hiding the replies of people telling them where they got their funding. So much of this tells me that this is completely sketch and it's a scam. I mean, why would you hide this Dylan Leo guy who's just telling you where you get your funding from? He didn't even say this was bad necessarily. He just said they're selling NFTs. It's funded by a $500K grant by near.org. It's a crypto sports gambling thing, right? So, I mean, he didn't even say it was bad. But for some reason, that needs to be hidden by the actual Creator League GG people, which, by the way, there's a lot of people in this. There's MrBeast, obviously, is involved with it. We got iShowSpeed is involved with it. We have OTK, the whole organization of OTK. Vinny Hacker, I don't know who that is. Sapnap. I mean, we just covered Sapnap on RFC the other day. I mean, he's obviously a huge creator. He just moved to Kick. Optic Gaming, I don't know anything about you. Clicks, I don't know anything about you. And then Bella Porch, who I don't even think this is. I mean, someone brought up iShowSpeed. I think Smaggle brought up iShowSpeed's ban. Right, or it's not his ban, his first crypto scam. I don't even think he's the only one. I think Bella Porch is in a crypto scam too, right? Hasn't she gotten fucked for a crypto scam or something like that? I feel like she has. Maybe I'm misremembering, but yeah, so Bella Porch has also gotten fucked, you know. But now she's involved in this. So it's just brutal. Maybe she has. I might be mixing her up with a bunch of other normie TikTok women. So... But yeah, so like I said, tips out. They're tweeting about it that they're not aware of it, all this kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, I wanted to read the rest of this thread here. So basically, he's explaining it more, right? Having someone back out already is awful so far anyway, even if being charitable and not calling it a scam. Yeah, someone's backed out. They're hiding the replies. And I mean, everyone is just calling this a scam. By the way, don't forget to like the stream if you're just tuning in. It really helps me out. We're about to hit 30 likes. 2 more people like it. Help me hit 30 likes. I'd appreciate that a lot, you guys. But here, he says, Near is very UX and UI friendly. You don't need a wallet, so these people won't even know they're buying an NFT unless they look at the fine print, which is clearly probably a scam. It clearly looks like an NFT, yeah. It's designed to be stealthy for easier adoption. And then about like 18 hours later, he tweeted, if you think we've reached the bottom of this rabbit hole, think again. And then 2 hours later, he tweets, so just to go into more detail, Crypto Friend is explaining more. So yes, they need to bring in more people to buy the token because if they convert it all right now, it will crash the price. So as they bring in more people who can buy and stabilize the price, they sell more tokens for fiat. So it's literally just like I don't know if it's a pump and dump necessarily, but it's something along those lines where it's like, you know, it's like worth shit right now. And so they're trying to get real money involved in it so then they can sell it for something that's actually worth something. So I don't know. It's very strange. I don't know what the goal of it is. It definitely seems sketch. And I'm surprised that MrBeast didn't have more. He didn't like search it more because he's the guy promoting it mainly. We have other people here. This guy's calling it out that basically it's illegal, I think. It could possibly be illegal. So let's check this out. Alex Navetti says, you can purchase multiple Creator League entries, but you're not allowed to gift those entries to anyone. Nonsense considering it's marketed as a gaming event. So essentially, if they just did a ticket system, by the way, thanks for 30 likes, guys. I appreciate it. If they just did a ticket system, then you could buy a ticket and give it to your friend, right? Like if I wanted to buy a ticket for Augie, me and Augie, we're going to buy the OTK coin because we love Miskiff, right? I could spend $40 and give Augie the other ticket, and then both of us could play and we could be in the community. Apparently, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to give the ticket, I guess, because it's like trading crypto illegal. I don't know why you would not be allowed to do that, but I guess since technically it's an NFT, maybe you're not allowed to just give NFTs to people. I don't know how that works. Like I said, I'm not a crypto guy, so don't quote me on anything exactly in the crypto scene. But he lists 2 things here. He says, 1, it's an NFT marketed as far away as possible from it, and 2, it's a paid entry sweepstake breaking FTC rules. So not only is it possibly just like shady, but it could even break FTC rules here. The Federal Trade Commission, right? The Federal Trade Commission. It says the FTC rules for sweepstakes include requirements as such. No purchase necessary. Companies cannot require participants to make a purchase to enter or win a sweepstakes. So basically it's the idea of like making the $20 purchase and then you enter in the sweepstakes of possibly winning like money or whatever. I guess that's the idea. So you can't require people to do that. I don't know if that was an FTC regulation, but maybe it's around crypto exclusively. But yeah. I was going to try to get the purchases screen to find out, but you need to accept terms and conditions that you cannot read because they're not clickable. Wow. I mean, there's no way this is not illegal. Right? By signing up, you agree to the terms and conditions of privacy policy. You can't click the terms and conditions? Seriously? What? No shot. No shot. You agree to our terms of service and privacy policy, but you can't actually read the terms of service. So not only are they hiding replies, They're hiding replies by Dylan Liu. They're covering up the fact that it was crypto, according to CDawg, one of the 8 captains on it. They lied and said he was given assurance that it had nothing to do with NFTs and crypto. But also, you're not even allowed to click the terms of service when you're signing up to buy a ticket. So there's 3 huge major red flags instantly, right off the bat. I didn't even read this full thread. I read the first part. So I'm discovering this live with you guys too. That is crazy. That is not good. This only has 79 likes. I'm surprised this isn't more people aren't seeing this, because this is like the anti-crypto bros jumping on this shit. You know what I mean? Like, they're jumping on this shit. A prize pool which you have a chance of winning that is multiplied by your prior non-exchangeable, non-refundable investment sounds a lot like gambling to me, which requires a license. Oh, so they're like, this sounds like gambling. Note, anyone 13 plus can register. Oh, here, there's some notes. Anyone 13 plus can register and compete for the 50K prize pool. Only players that are pass holders will be able to earn a spot on a Creator League team. Additionally, pass holders will unlock multipliers depending on how many passes they hold. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, I don't know if that's gambling. Is that gambling? Damn. Where's MrBeast at, bro? Where's MrBeast at? Get him in the call. You know, I actually did want to hit up Dylan, because I don't know if he's online right now, but I mean, I want to add this guy. Let's see if he somehow sees my tweet. This is a shot in the total dark, but maybe we can add Dylan and get him on the stream here. Come on my stream now. Let me see, what should I say? What should I say to Dylan? We're live right now. Join? Let's see. Why not? Fuck it. I highly doubt he'll ever see that, but why not? So, yeah, apparently it seems like some people might think it's gambling. I have no idea. They updated the above form and the terms don't raise any flags. Okay. So I guess before you couldn't click it, but he says, PS, they updated it. He said the terms don't raise any flags. Okay. So apparently, they've updated it now, but according to when he tweeted it, you couldn't click on it before. So at this point, I'd just be interested in some clarification on what this event actually is from reputable creators involved like MrBeast or CDawg. Did you just not do the due diligence? Were you not informed of these paid entry sweepstakes? Yeah, I don't know. Damn, dude, I can't donate. Well, if you really want to donate, I'm not asking, but if you really want to, it's in the description. You should be able to fill that out. It's TTS as well. I got demonetized because I stopped posting for forever, but if you want to, that's where it is. It probably was a mistake. Yeah, I don't know if they actually knew. I have no idea if they actually knew what was going on. They seem to have just not really researched it, or maybe they did. Because it's the thing. I mean, he's saying you didn't do your due diligence, but they were given assurance it had nothing to do with NFTs. So it seems like they asked, right? It seems like they asked, and they just were lied to. They just were lied to that it didn't have anything to do with NFTs, but it really does. So I don't know. It seems very strange. They got a 500K grant from Enir.com. Okay, I'm still curious to see what this is. Oh, appreciate you.
Since you're begging for rent.
Since you're begging for rent. Thanks. I appreciate it. Just get that rant. Thanks for the dono. I didn't realize how big that was. It just covers my whole damn screen. But appreciate the dono. Let me resize that a little bit. I didn't realize how big that is. Let me move that over here. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, Colton. Anyway, so this is their website, I guess. NearCon23. The OS for an open web. Effortlessly create and distribute innovative, decentralized apps across any blockchain while helping build a more open web with the Near blockchain operating system. So it's an operating system? Interesting. The blockchain operating system, BOS, more like BS, am I right, guys? More like BS. Makes it easy to use the tools you already know to build apps that engage users while fostering an open web free from centralized platforms. Okay. Onboard users in seconds without crypto. Accessibility is key to a more open web, so we made it possible for you to onboard to the BOS and for users to onboard to your app without any crypto. Take control of your app distribution. I mean, this just looks like the most generic website of all time, right? She didn't know how big it was either. I don't know what the hell y'all are talking about in my chat. Is this like Squarespace for dApps? I don't know what a dApp is, but I don't know. They have a Discord, guys. Should we join the official Discord server? No, I can't raid. I don't want to get banned off YouTube. I just came back. We can't raid the Discord server. They have a Discord, guys, in their Reddit page. So that's interesting. You'll get groomed? Yeah, I probably would get groomed if I open this Discord. Let me just look at this website. Yeah, I mean, this just looks like the most generic just website of all time. Honestly, it doesn't even really look that fleshed out. Let's see if there's more. Discover. Oh, this is Discover. Components. 0 components. Discover. Oh, here. Okay, cool. I was gonna say if there's nothing on there, that would be fucked up. That would actually be fucked if there's nothing on this website. It looks like they have a bunch of just random bullshit on here. I mean, is this even 10 hours ago? 10 hours ago? How old is this? How long has this been around? We're doing some real live investigative research on this thing. How long has Nier been around? Do they have a copyright at the bottom for the year? I don't know. Let's go to their Twitter. When was their Twitter created? August 2018. Okay, so they've been around for a minute. They're not super brand spanking new. So maybe it's not a scam. Maybe it's not. That's why I'm like confused, because I'm like, maybe it's not. They're not on the affiliates. They don't have affiliates for what's it called?
Been watching you and Augie since Susie Lou. Love your stream.
Appreciate you, Florapedo. Thank you for the 3. Yeah. Now I've been off and on for a little bit, but I'm back now. I'm gonna be more consistent. So definitely like the video, subscribe if you're not. I will be back. I'm planning on doing more streams every maybe 3 times a week, 4 times a week. Go live a little bit, talk some shit. So definitely stay tuned. I will be back and around often now. So they've been around often. Speaking of being around often, they've been around since 2018, I guess. So they're not brand spanking new, but did you see the new EDP stuff? Yeah, we just covered it, actually. If you want to watch, just scroll back on the stream, maybe about 30 minutes ago. I guess if you want to go to the start, it's probably like an hour and a half ago. We just covered the whole thing. We went from the start of the allegations. We watched the Jidon stream, everything. We covered all of it. So go ahead and scroll back on the stream if you want to watch. It was interesting. It was crazy. But yeah, we just went over all that. Don't forget to like the stream as well. Did you see the new EP stuff? Hell yeah. That was my first donut to a streamer too. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's very sweet. Thank you. Welcome to the purgatory. Yeah. Welcome in. It's only downhill from here, you know, it's only downhill. So, yeah, so that's some of the stuff that's going on with Dylan Liu, right? Obviously, this man is being censored. This man is being taken down by the near crypto people. So he is getting owned. We got 1 like. Thank you, Redweister, for liking my tweet. But yeah, people are saying you ruined Red Fox comms. They're a bunch of bitches. You bring up great points. That's the thing. You know, so I said this on my last stream, but I'll say it again. I'll just repeat myself, whatever. It's so funny. The different content, the different comments I see on Red Fox comms. I'm like the most controversial person of all time on that channel. And I don't mean that as in everyone dislikes me. There's a lot of people who like love me over there. They think I give the best takes. They think I'm an awesome addition. And there's a lot of people who fucking hate me. They're just like, this guy's the most boring loser of all time. Fuck this guy. Your content is so shit now that you have this guy on your channel. And I'm just like, it's so funny to me that it's not like they can't really decide. They can't decide, you know, it's always back and forth. And it just kills me every time I read the comments, because I'll just see like people like just straight up just simping for me openly, you know. But yeah, it's always a back and forth over there on the Red Fox Comms channel. It's because you don't add anything. I do. We add a lot. And the thing is too, we always like plan our videos out beforehand, in the sense of like we balance out our takes a lot. Like sometimes Augie will give a take when we're like talking about something, and I'll be like, oh hell no. And so we'll talk about our takes a little bit, and then we'll still like go back and forth a little bit when we're actually recording. But another thing too is, you know, we brainstorm how we want to do the video. So it's a really good mutual effort. I think I've loved it. Producing those videos every day, it's been awesome. It's been a lot of fun when we actually commit to it daily. We've had a couple of months where we were off, but September we want to produce daily. It's gonna be great. So let's see here. I want to read more of what this guy had to say, because he had some more shit. He had some more shit that I saw, but I don't think I pulled it up. Did I read everything? I don't think I pulled this one up. The other tweet that I saw earlier. No, so let me just scroll his page a little bit, because I want to find this other one. Also, this clip, oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted a little bit, but did you guys see this? Did you guys see this? This was so bad. This was so bad. This is just terrible. But we have a video on that coming out too on Reflexcom. Speaking of, but so I won't watch that fully. But let's see here. With the ongoing controversy around it, should I listen to them all on the thread? Anyone else think this is worth? Yeah, he just seems like a Valorant Spurg. He's talking about this. I will work hard. I just want to be a reporter. Back to crypto. Oh yeah, I guess so. This is the thing. This is where he's confirming that he was in contact with OTK right here. So this is the OTK tweet he looked, and he says, OTK was the first org that I confirmed did not know about the crypto part, hence my tweet saying at least some creators are blindsided. I can't confirm this. So like I said, he's not some random dude. Like, this isn't just Smaggle Daggle tweeting out. If Smaggle Daggle was making these tweets, I would not even care at all. I would just be like, you're useless.
I'm glad too that you aren't even a full-time streamer and you're more consistent than Augie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, great. Thank you, Soleil, for the 3. I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're getting back to it. We're getting back to full time. I'm surprised. How long have I gone right now? How long have I been going? 2 hours? Hey, last year was 1 hour. Right now I'm at 2. I mean, this is just a little part-time gig for me, but we're getting to it. So yeah, let's go. All right. I just confirmed sources. Yeah, no, I already read all this. So that's basically the whole thing. You know, I don't know. What's the takeaway, guys? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a scam do you think this is? 10 being a scam completely, just this should be abolished, this should go to prison. 1 being it's harmless, right? 1 being it's harmless. What do you guys think? I'm thinking it's like an 8. I'm thinking it's like an 8 or a 9 because this is pretty bad, right? 9 out of 11, thanks. This is pretty bad. I'm going to be real. So, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This website gives me the heebie-jeebies. This Creator League website. 10, I think they should get the death penalty. Yeah, I agree with that totally. Joke, don't ban me. Don't ban me, please. YouTube, don't ban me. What else is there here? Oh, there's another video. I haven't even seen this one yet. Let's see the Creator League YouTube channel. We're going to really dive into Creator League. We're going to be Creator League A-logs now. That is the point of this channel, is we're A-logging MrBeast and Creator League. I haven't seen anyone else talk about this. Where is everyone else talking about this? I haven't seen any other live streams going over this. I haven't seen anyone else talk about this. Where is it? I even sent it to a group chat, and I had some people in the group chat being like, who cares? How is this an NFT scam? What? This is bullshit. He just looks like some random... When I said Dylan, they were just like, he just looks like some random Chinese guy. Who gives a fuck? And I was like, this is serious. This is breaking news. So, yeah, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? But yeah, let's watch this.
It's always been about innovation and creativity. Nobody is more creative than you, the player. Hand in hand.
Nobody's more creative than the player. The players who watch, the people who watch Billa Porch and the people who watch these people are not, I mean, let's come on now. Are they the most creative people in the world? Let's be real. Come on.
And with gaming's top creators, we've decided to create a brand new league that puts the power in your hands. Introducing Creator League. Join the communities of iShowSpeed, Bella Porch, Optics, Sapnap, Seadog, OTK, Clicks, or Vinny.
OTK. I'd love to hear what MrBeast has to say about this. Yeah, you know what? Maybe MrBeast has made a tweet. Let's check it out. Let's check out if MrBeast has made a tweet here. Let me look this up. I don't think he said anything, though. I don't think anyone else besides Seadog has said anything on this. So, yeah, let's see. No, he's talking about, he's active, but he's not talking about it. MrBeast, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You're talking about the Sidemen charity match? Really? 3 hours ago, he just tweeted this. This has been going on actively since 3 a.m. last night, including Dylan just going to town for the last 24 hours. Sidemen charity match rumor lined up. I'm going to be goalie. Where is he? I guess since he's not... Oh, he's MrBeast right there, goalie. Wow. Yeah. MrBeast, address the allegations. Why are you tweeting about being goalie in the Sidemen charity match when you're actively getting blasted right now for possibly running a crypto NFT scam? I don't know if it is, but that's possible. You're getting some backlash. You should address this. I don't know why you're tweeting about this. This is an L. This is an L take right here. I'm going to be real. Talk about the allegations, brother. So, yeah. Amazing.
Any hacker, change the course of the inaugural Creator League season with the Community Pass, the key to unleashing all of your game-changing creativity. Pass holders can look forward to a year-round lineup of tournaments and events with massive prizes.
Bro.
Season 1 will consist of 4 splits.
So how long is this supposed to be? It'll consist of 4 splits?
Season.
So this is supposed to be, damn, from September to March. So that's like what, 6 months? It's supposed to be 6 months long that they're doing this shit. Damn.
One will consist of 4 splits. The first will be 3v3 zero build Fortnite with the game modes Hardpoint, Capture the Flag, and Oddball. The 50K open qualifier tournament allows.
How much you guys want to bet this is like completely a pump and dump, where it's just like they're posting all this bullshit. They're saying like this is everything that's going to happen, and then nothing happens at all. Like the creators just back out and they just completely goes to the internet. Bets on that? Like, it's not something where they're like, no, it's actually good in NFTs and we're going to figure it out. We're going to do it properly. They just completely dip and it goes to the whole internet and nothing ever happens. I'm honestly betting that might happen.
To earn your spot in the Creator League. If you make it to the league, you'll also win your portion of the $200,000 prize pool for the main event of Split number 1. But Creator Passes offer more than just a chance to play on your favorite creator's team.
The project is done in Revel.
You guys know I didn't win all those championships just to lose to these clowns.
Is that guy trying to pull Dr. Disrespect? Is he trying to beat Dr. Disrespect? Come on, man. You cannot pull off. You do not look tough enough to be Dr. Disrespect, man.
Number 1. But Creator Passes
Let's
offer
listen
more
to
than
that
just
again.
a chance to play on your favorite creator's team.
You guys know I didn't win all those championships just to lose to these clowns.
He's doing a Dr. Disrespect impression. You guys know I didn't win all those championships to lose to these clowns. It's like, what are you doing, man? You're trying to talk like the doc. You can't be the doc, brother.
As a pass holder,
okay, you're not the doc.
You can vote on crucial decisions that will change the course of the entire league. You will decide your team's strategies.
On the clock, pick 1, Team Bella. Your pick, your team passes zone 8, total vote count 8. So you vote to pick
who
your
gets
team.
drafted and how the season will shake out. In addition, you'll get access to exclusive giveaways, a private Discord server, AMAs with your favorite creators, unique merch drops, and entry into pass holder only Creator League parties. However, passes are limited, so don't wait.
Why is Asmongold? Is Asmongold on this too? Wait, is he part of OTK? Why is Asmongold on this? Am I tripping?
To join your favorite creators community, purchase a pass from creatorleague.gg. Your creator, your community, your call.
Great. Amazing. Yes, Bella Porch, my favorite gaming creator. Just saw Connor's tweet. Oh, I thought it was about me first. It's such a shame that Speed OTK and Bella are trying to scam people. Thanks, Connor, for the warning. Here after Sea-Dog's tweet. Damn. I'll have to be part of the team and aid in marketing. I shall meet. Damn. I'm officially able to be sued. Let's go. How exactly are you going to name a creator league with all these stars when there's literally already a creator league that focuses on sports creators? Everyone is just shitting on them. This is an illegal sports betting event with no age limit, so you will have underage kids and teams gambling real money for passes for your creator to win for a max payout. Disgusting and exploitive. Damn. That is brutal, man. Well, I don't know, man. I would not buy anything from these people. I would not buy anything from these people at all. And if you are any of these people, you need to address it. You need to come out and you need to get the hell off of this. Mudahar needs to see this. I don't know why Mudahar's not covering it. Yeah, we should add Mudahar on Twitter. Let's get Mudahar on this. He follows me, so he actually might see it. Let's get him on here. Have you seen Creator? Oh, let me show you guys this. Sorry, my bad. Interesting. Yeah. I'm going to be real, y'all. I'm the first person on this. Yes, he's part of OTK. Okay, that's what I thought. So the whole of OTK is on it, not just Mizkif. Okay. I see. So maybe Mudahar will see that. I doubt it. The thing is I'm not verified because I'm not paying fucking Twitter no $8 motherfucking dollars. That's my motherfucking $8. You know what I mean? Oh my God, really? Imagine if Bowblax and Pokimane hate fucked. That would alter the lore forever. Great. Should I cover Bowblax and Pokimane? Should I cover that right now, y'all? What do you think? Oh, man. I don't want to cover it. I feel so bad. Bowblax is getting shit on. Bowblax is getting shit on right now. Oh, I feel bad. Man, I covered it some yesterday, but there's some major updates to it. To the little bit that I covered yesterday. Oh no. He's getting bukaked? Yeah. It's kind of brutal, I'm gonna be real. Alright, let's look. Let's look. Because I kinda wanna cover this. So we're gonna close out all these other tabs. Let me clear up some space. Clear up some space here. Close all this shit out. And let's look up Bowblax. What's up, Traden? How you doing? You're friends with Bowblax, are you, Traden? Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see here. So there's his original tweet. Where is it at? We covered this yesterday. Did he delete it? Oh, here it is. He got community noted. Damn, he got community noted. That is brutal. By the way, like the stream, y'all, if y'all are enjoying it, don't forget. But he got community noted. Holy shit, H, you should cover it? He probably will. So we covered this yesterday. I was the first person to cover it. Yeah, we're gonna rehash the whole story. So essentially, just as a quick recap for anyone who wasn't here. Pokey, he tweets this out. Pokey complains about incel teenagers sexualizing her and then uploads this shit to her YouTube channel. Where Pokimane shows like this, how to eat a banana as a female streamer. It's like the banana there, it's Pokimane sitting there, and he confirms it's like this is the official Pokimane channel. And he instantly got backlash for this, right? He starts jumping on the train, being like, I don't like Pokey, but bitch, can a bitch eat a banana without it being sexual? And he says, the title is How to Eat a Banana as a Female Streamer. Why do you think she included her gender in the title? Why is being a woman so important to highlight for eating a banana? I'm sure it wasn't meant to be suggestive in any way. So he immediately was like jumping ship, right? Or not jumping ship. He was doubling down when people were like, damn, what's the big deal? And he was acting as if like he watched this video and knew what was going on, right? Well, it turns out, let's watch this video together, y'all. Let's see what's going on here. Now, I will read Bowblax's apology. He apologized for this, but let's see what he's talking about here, okay? What video could he possibly be talking about on Pokimane Shorts? By the way, just looking at this is just, I feel like this could be screenshotted and it would just look terrible. How to eat a banana as a female streamer. Okay. All right. Great. That's the short. So she's making a joke about how she would be sexualized if she actually ate the banana. So she just turns the cam off every time she takes a bite. Obviously, it's to poke fun at how people would sexualize her if she actually ate the banana. I will say, I want to add one thing to what I covered when I covered this yesterday. Let's be real, okay? Obviously, it would be different. Like, it would be a different interpretation of it. So it's not the same. But if I was on stream right now eating a fucking banana, you guys can't pretend that that screenshot would not be used for all of fucking eternity, right? I mean, let's just be honest. If I was eating a banana, everyone would cover that, right? So, well, not everyone would cover it, but everyone would screenshot it. Whenever I say anything, they'd be like, well, here you go. Here's him eating a banana. So it's not, I know it's not necessarily the same because people might watch Pokimane and actually like jack off to it because they're fucking creeps. But me, if I did it, I mean, you still get clowned on. So it's not necessarily only a female streamer problem. Obviously, it's like a different reason, but I mean, come on, let's just be honest. But anyway, so he acted super confidently about this, like as if he had watched it, which that's the thing is the initial tweet, maybe I get it. I don't really get it because it's just a short, it's not like he did a bunch of research, but maybe. But the follow-up tweets where he kept going, I was just like, bro, what are we going to take? What take am I giving here? It's just two facts. I was like, what? What are you doing? Bowblax's general point was correct. He's a terrible example, I guess. I don't know if Pokimane, this is the thing about Pokimane is I think she sexualizes herself a lot less than other female streamers, to be completely honest. I don't think she's innocent. I'm going to be real. I don't think she's innocent, but she could do a lot worse. That's not even, I mean, I don't know. She could do a lot worse. A lot of other fucking female streamers are just like horribly bad. But even if you were going to use an example, there's plenty of other examples of Pokimane sexualizing herself that you could have used. This is just not one of them. This is just an L. For once, he didn't give a middle of the road take. Yeah, I know. So then he got community noted because he left this reply. Okay, I fucked up here. I saw this on my shorts feed and thought it was one of those weird Pokimane is hot type videos from a clip channel because of the title. Then was surprised when it was actually from Poki herself, so I tweeted about it without watching the full short. I'm going to leave the tweet up because I don't want to hide from criticism or cover my mistakes. Excuse me, all. I have an issue with tweeting so impulsively, or tweeting too impulsively and getting into trouble. I don't hate Pokimane, I was just annoyed at the idea that she would play into what she speaks out against. Okay. So, it's so short it takes 10 seconds to watch it. Yeah, I know. It's really close. But, so yeah, he basically said that, and then I didn't even see this yet. He got community noted. The poster did not watch the YouTube short and misrepresents what happens. In the actual short, Pokimane turns off the camera to prevent people from sexualizing her. Additionally, the poster admits his fault in a reply, and then it links this. Damn. Damn. That's the first time I've seen like someone in the community, like this local small community, get community noted. I've never seen that before. Damn. Wow, he got kind of fucked. But you know how he got fucked even harder? Pokimane quote tweeted him on her main page. On her main page, she quote tweeted him. Let's find it here. Look at this. Damn. Damn. So happy to see dumb takes like this get cooked in the quote retweets. Ironically, the clip is about how I turn off the camera every time I take a bite. He couldn't even watch a 30-second clip, which ends up being a joke, before angrily tweeting, lol. So, you know, Pokimane and Bowblax have had beef for like the longest time, right? Well, I mean, I don't know. It's not like complex beef, but obviously Pokimane was the one who striked Bowblax years ago. That's how Bowblax like rose to fame initially. That's one of the ways he rose to fame. And you know that Pokimane has just been waiting for a moment, because really when Bowblax attacks her, he doesn't really go after her like sexual nature or her being a woman or anything like that. He usually just shits on her like personality or how annoying she is. She was waiting for a moment, waiting for that prime moment when he would say something stupid like this and also use her being sexual and just get it completely wrong. And as soon as that happened, she fucking hopped right on it. She hopped right on that shit. And look how many fucking views this got. 2 million views, almost 40,000 likes. Damn. I feel bad for the boy. He got fucked. I mean, he really got fucked. That is brutal. That is brutal. Don't forget to like the stream, boys, if you're just tuning in. I see a lot of new people joining, so leave a like. Helps me. We're almost at 40, actually. We're 4 away from 40. If y'all like it, we can hit 40 likes. That'd make my night, so I appreciate it, you guys. Thanks for all the donuts and stuff, by the way, tonight, too. I really appreciate it. So Alex here in the reply says, I like how he replied in the thread saying, I fucked up, but hasn't deleted the tweet yet. Pokimane says, I fucked up, but this is getting a ton of engagement, so I will make up a random excuse as to why I won't take it down. Wow. And saying how he keeps the tweet up for interactions and revenue, but he's claiming that he's leaving it up to learn from his mistakes. To be honest, I will be honest. I do think Bowblax is leaving it up because he's trying to be transparent. I don't think he's leaving it up for revenue purposes. I mean, these people don't know him, so they wouldn't know, but I don't think he's leaving it up for revenue purposes. And then he was wrong, but it's keeping it up to be accountable, whatever he needs to tell himself. Okay. It's engagement farming. I don't know. I don't think that's true. He's getting a lot more shit from this than what the engagement would be worth. Oh no, she's eating a fucking banana. Yeah. I mean, people are shitting on him. Good for Bowblax to keep it up. Yeah, I don't think he's doing it for that reason. I think that's a bit silly, to be completely fair. So let's see here. I know he made another reply to Pokimane because I wanted to cover that as well. Let's see where he said that. Where did he talk to Pokimane? Because I know he replied directly to her. Oh, here. So it was listened to her. Man, just admit that you're keeping it up because you're going to get a check from it. Everybody already knows you're stupid. I will literally remove it if she tells me to. Oh, here's the reply. Here's the reply to her. So she said, I fucked up, right? We just read that tweet. I thought leaving it up with the correction was the most responsible thing to do, but if you want me to remove it, I can do that. Sorry again for jumping to conclusion when seeing your short's title. Ricky Burrick in the replies, showing his penis. You saw him deleted it, wonder why. Not because of the engagements. You saw him deleted it. Leaving it up so you can generate money. And he says, I'll remove it if she tells me to. I don't know. I don't think this is worthy of a payoff for Bowblax because it's not really that much. It's not really going to be that much. And the humiliation he's receiving from this is not going to be worth it, because he's just getting shit on by everyone constantly right now. I would not be surprised if it got to his head. So, oh, he jumps on Pokimane's ass a little bit more too. My initial thought, thinking that the title was made for incel teenagers, despite Poki's previous comments, is because she has a long history of being hypocritical. Oh. Like pledging her support to Adriana Lee, only to make content with Mizkif after the situation dies down, or trying to take down YouTube videos, apologizing, and then going after sponsors instead. Damn. So he's fucking fighting her still. He's not holding back. Bowblax still has hands. He still has hands. This long fanfic you made up about me being secretly misogynistic is psychotic and speaks a lot about your toxic mindset and the type of person you truly are inside, and they deleted the tweet. So I guess Bowblax got a W here. He got a bit of a W. He kind of shat all over this person enough to make them delete their tweet. I think Smaggle also interacted with this Ivy Wilder person, because they wrote some like long ass fucking paragraph or something. But are you a famous chef? I don't know about looking at your posts. All you seem to do is stir the pot. I'm not trying to, but it always happens. I'm not good at staying uncontroversial. Well, yeah, clearly. Yeah, I don't know. Talking about Mizkif, talking about League of Legends, Dylan Danis. Damn, there's a lot of Dylan Danis shit too, y'all. There's a lot of Dylan Danis shit too. So, yeah. I don't know. He kind of got fucked hard. I feel bad for the boy. Apparently there's a lot of controversy going on in his private Twitter too. I don't know about that. I'm not going to dive into that too much. Apparently he's getting shit on for that. Hey, I don't know. You know, this is the thing about private Twitters. He should bring up her supporting Mizkif. Yeah, he did. We just read a tweet about that. Here's the thing about private Twitters is he's under the belief right now where his private Twitter will actually be private. But the truth is, Bowblax, private Twitters don't exist. Okay? Let me tell you this, Bowblax. Let me say this to your face. Private Twitters don't exist. Everything you post will be leaked by everyone, and that's not even just to talk shit. You cannot have a private Twitter, and he's trying to play this game right now where he's like, "I will block everyone who hates on me in this private Twitter. You can hate on me in public, but on private, no." Bro, it's going to get leaked. You're going to keep getting leaked. Don't be a clown on the internet. If you need people to talk to, DM your friends. DM your friends. Posting this stuff on the internet where you're just like trying to act like it's really private, it's just not going to work, man. And that's not coming from a place of hate. I'm just saying it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. So I'm just being real. It's only private if people can see it. It's not private if people can see it. Yeah. So it's his stuff's been getting leaked. I mean, like I said, I feel bad. I mean, he's kind of getting a lot of shit, but it's just like, come on, man. You can't have this melt on your private Twitter. Just come on. No, it's just not. It doesn't work like that. I'm just being real. Okay. So don't be like that. Giving you some fair criticism. So we'll see how that goes. Any notifications here? No, nothing. Jack shit. Oops, I left. Great, thanks for showing that up on my timeline. Awesome. Yeah. So anyway, boys, I think that I'm gonna head off. I think I covered a lot of good shit today. How long did we go live for? 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2.5 hours? I think that's pretty good. You know why Bowblax likes you so much? Because you guys are the same real doggy. Yeah, good one. Bowblax hasn't been on a stream in forever. But anyway, I'm going to head off, y'all, because I have stuff to do in the morning. I have to be at work at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, and it's already midnight here. So anyway, I think the stream was good. We went live for 2.5 hours. I appreciate all the donos. Thank you guys for those donos. Super appreciative. And thanks for the likes. Don't forget to like the stream before you head out. If you haven't yet, I think we're 1 away from 40. So just one more person like it before you leave. And yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream off. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you guys next time I stream, whenever that is. Should be later this week. So we'll give you guys some more updates and some more drama. Peace out, y'all. See you guys later. Bye-bye.